So Nanotate's usual start to a session by saying, "I can
Yeah,
now be,
now be
I will not
awful.
the sentence."
All right.
As if I did sentence, it'd be the same as him.
The party enjoyed a grand dinner at the Castro household, joined by the other Torodale families, before heading to bed for a good night's rest. When morning came, the party ate breakfast before gathering their things and heading to Malcolm's Retreat, a mining town with its entire industry based around accessing an ancient vault. They met the crazed mayor of the town, who babbled on about how the vault would eventually be opened in due time, before discovering a sketchy trader and finally the collapsed area of the mines. You headed inside and managed to retrieve the survivors. However, after exiting, Kurenai was dragged back into the cave by a strange being made of
That's the
dust.
car they dragged in.
Oh, Akari then. The party fought off the small masses of creatures, which eventually retreated deeper into the cave, but not before Adolin could snag a few in his bag. You guys then left the cave, injured and a little bit tired, before closing back off the mining zone with a golem and an intentional rock slide. The golem then kind of collapsed back into rocks, and you guys are now standing outside the rock slide. Freya seeming very determined to just go and read up on the lore of the place and kind of, waves her goodbyes and heads off to, head to the library. Just so that George's character is out of the way.
Very, very clever.
Adlin is dazed because he just cast a big spell.
Yeah.
A lot of brain power for that man.
Okay, I'm gonna go find Lord Malcolm.
Okay. You will find him doing his usual rounds of just wandering outside the vault, babbling to himself, occasionally passing by the same sketchy trader that sat down with a few relics, passing a few gold, picking some up, and then going back to babbling and trailing his hand along the vault door.
Excuse me, Lord Malcolm.
Ah, yes, you're very... yes. What would you like?
You need to stop mining operations for at least a while. We'll find an alternative for you, but it's too dangerous to conduct them right now. Those creatures are fast and dangerous.
Gorgeous, aren't they? Such interesting things, but I understand your point.
They are interesting, but they are also killing people.
No. Landslides kill people, not them.
No, they are definitely killing people.
Yeah, but definitely doing that. They tried to drag you into the cave.
Well, they successfully dragged you into the cave.
And here you are, all good and new.
Yes,
that's because we are strong.
You are very strong.
Miners are not necessarily going to survive that.
Well, of course not, they're children.
Huh?
I mean, as in pickaxe-wielding people who go into mines.
Yes. Different miners. I was going to say, I don't employ those.
They could be the same, I suppose.
Well, that's fine. You'll open the vault tomorrow.
We will?
Yes. I've foreseen it.
You've foreseen it?
Yes, like many things. I foresaw...
Divination?
No, call it more the old man's noggin, and he taps his head. Just foresaw it, like the elves do. But I'm not an elf.
Well, we will leave you to your machinations. And I'm gonna go tell the foreman to stop.
Oh. Well, there's many other things they can mine for, but okay, if you say so. You should really come touch the door, though.
You want us to touch the door?
Well, it says you should.
No.
I think we'll leave that.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk away from the door. I'm gonna go to the mine foreman.
I'm
okay.
going to leave too.
Well, best avoid my daughter. She's not very happy with you.
Right.
Why
I
not?
didn't even know you had a daughter.
I have 3. Only one still lives with me.
Right. And why are they not happy with us?
Well, she doesn't want you to open the vault, and she doesn't believe you will, you know?
Okay.
Okay, well,
we
You
never
sound
said
like
we
a
would.
smarter individual that we've talked to more
we
than
came here to save the miners from the landslide.
Yes, but you will also open the vault tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Well, you...
Anyway, I'm walking away now, and I will turn around and walk away.
Yeah.
He just kind of silently blinks, and then goes back to just trailing his hand along the door.
Like it's probably lizard blinking.
I've based him a little bit off Kinger from the Amazing Digital Circus. He's a bit fucking crazy.
Oh, nice.
well, that makes him look better in my head than I was previously viewing him.
I mean, yeah, so. No,
It's like
McKenna, you
Kinger is
can't
nice,
escape.
and I was thinking this guy was just nuts.
Alright, you can head into town where they've kind of got the
Well, I
injured
mean-
and the dead, and you can... the mine foreman's kind of wandering between them, checking them over, and notices you wandering over. Are you all done clearing it up, I guess?
All the iron.
Yep, I caved in the entrance. Don't go back in there.
Yeah, I didn't plan to. I wanted this whole fucking thing to be over, but... Paycheck's a paycheck, and you can't really work elsewhere.
I see. You know, it's probably a good thing Adolin's not here at this point in time. Anyway.
Well, I'll be shipping some of them off to Pinecrest. That's the other mining town, but there's only a few job openings there, so I'll send the ones that need it most.
It's good of you.
There's other smaller mines around here for precious metals, but, you know, Malcolm's paying 3 times the normal rate to try and mine into that vault.
That's because he is a madman.
No.
He is a bit.
He seems to believe the vault is talking to him. Which, to be fair, isn't impossible with the ancient magic that potentially lies in there. But it still doesn't sound like the thing a sane man would say.
No. He was alright a good few years back, but I agree he's kind of lost it. I think it got worse when his wife left him. You know, he just kind of wants to prove he can open it, so she'll come back. Which sucks for a guy, but
Yeah.
can't go around throwing people's lives away just for one person.
No, you cannot.
Exactly.
You guys sticking around?
Yeah. Just for a while, if nothing else, just to make sure he doesn't send more people in there.
Well, I don't think many people will want to, even with the pay, unless you get the crazy ones. He's sent a fair few adventurers in there, but...
With the first to walk out.
Yeah. That, or his eldest daughter's paid him off to go elsewhere.
Where is his eldest daughter?
Yeah, she really doesn't like this vault.
She's back at the house, I guess. She's kind of just waiting to take over as soon as... Well, as soon as the Queen signs the order that he's not sane enough to lead.
Interesting. I think we should go talk to her personally. What about you guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we should go.
Well,
Yeah.
hopefully you managed to get a suitable amount of work. I'm sorry for the loss of your men.
It's alright. In this line of work, as long as one mates it out, there's still memory of them to go on.
Is it common to lose a lot of miners to shadow creatures?
Not to shadow creatures, but we're the kind of miners that go in first and explore the unexplored. That's why our pay is so high.
Right, I see. Okay, well...
Cavers, you could call us, I guess.
Yeah, that's a dangerous line of work. I'll give you that one.
Yeah, well, it ain't for the
Well-
sane. But neither's your line of work.
That is true. We do very frequently almost die.
You almost died today. But hey, thanks. Sorry, we don't have more to pay you for that.
It's fine.
I'm gonna be honest. I'd rather you didn't pay us.
Fair enough.
I would feel wrong taking from people who were just in need of help.
How about a beer then?
I can take a beer.
Cool. I'll outdrink you tonight at 8.
What time is it now?
It's about 2 p.m. You got 6 hours or so.
Okay. I don't doubt it. Given your stature, I assume you are a dwarf.
Indeed.
Well,
You'll be under the
it's been a
table
long
before I'm
time since
tipsy.
I tried to. It's been a long time since I tried to outdrink a dwarf, but we'll give it a shot, I suppose.
Yeah, we're only second to how some people talked about out drinking dragons.
Yeah, that one's tough.
And giants, I guess. So we could outdrink them.
I haven't seen any giants yet.
Well, that's all rumours from before. Giants don't much exist anymore. Neither do dragons, I guess.
Yeah.
These old dragons do exist.
Yeah, some hold that hope. They're pretty cool guys, I guess. You got stuff like the dragon male, you know, they're just non-sentient. Maybe they'll re-evolve
Is the dragon
eventually.
child on one of our shoulders right now?
It's kind of looped around River's head at all times, that it kind of looks like either a tiara or one of those like cool earrings whenever it's just sleeping.
Yep.
But considering its size, it would just be passed off as that's a fruit dragon or that's a scavenger dragon. It's just a non-sentient little guy.
Fair enough.
Well,
Shall we get going?
yeah. I'll see you guys for drinks later. You'll see it's the only pub in town.
Understood.
Alright, you're heading off to the mayor's house.
Yes.
Okie dokie.
Yes. I will knock on the door.
Alright, you kind of hear the crashing about of stuff getting moved out of the way of the door before a woman very tiredly opens it and looks outside. Great. See you guys. What you gonna done then?
Nothing. We just.
Well, we rescued the miners that were trapped in the cave, but we
We're wondering why you just really don't seem to like us.
yeah.
It's not that I don't like you guys, it's just... I don't know, the past couple of days my dad's been prancing about the house, collecting rocks and going, there's gonna be guys, they're gonna open the door, they're gonna open the door. It's the same shit that made my mum go insane.
I'm not sure, I'm not sure I want to now that he said that, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
Like, I get it's his life's work, but he made my mum go literally insane. Just spouting nonsense about what's inside there. endless knowledge and, you know, just filled our house with shit. And she just opens the door and you see a bunch of rocks and, like, shards and just knickknacks.
Oh.
I don't know what's got in his head, some fucking ancient virus from sniffing too many rocks, but I've had it, you know? I want my dad
I know.
back.
I will offer her a hug. When she
Sure.
says that.
She'll kind of, like, just lean in and sigh and take it. Like, she's just touch-starved and tired.
Yeah, I'll give her the biggest bear hug a man can muster.
It's like, I'm so fucking divided on this. Like, do I help him open the fucking doors so that he gets over it? Or just drag him off to a fucking old person's home and try and get him fixed?
Yeah, he seems a bit crazy, so the second one.
Yeah, but
I don't
then
know,
how am I
he
supposed to take my
loses
dad
access
there?
to it. He might get worse.
Yeah.
I don't know things like this.
I can't just take my dad and abandon him somewhere, but, you know...
I would like to mind link to Alnair quickly
Sure.
and say, do you think maybe we should open it? And then that might help him not be insane anymore?
I think we open it without his knowledge.
Okay.
And
Yeah, 'cause
depending
he
on
might
what we
do that.
find, we can do something about it. But as with all of these things we have been going through, we just don't know if it's safe to reveal to members of the public until
Yeah,
after we're
like
in
we
there.
could get in and then it's something very not good.
Yeah. The knowledge we hold has made us the most powerful people on this side of the world. You know, the Queen seemed genuinely scared of us sometimes.
Really? Oh.
Was she?
Yeah. If you've noticed
I
that,
think it's more
I
that she
guess
just
not.
completely zones out and stops fully listening.
Yeah, because we do come up with the things that you just would not believe.
Yes, but she is very aware that if we were to announce all of this stuff to the public, there would just be, like, mass discourse. And discretion is, I think, more important now than it has been throughout
It's a good
the
thing we very
entirety of
clearly
the
don't
rest of
want
our
to.
lives. Yeah. We should at some point, but we need the right circumstances, and I think we need the full story before we do that.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you know, there'll be holes that people will point out, and then it'll just cause arguments among the people. Which, why disturb the peace?
What are we doing now then?
Do you guys want to come in for tea?
Do you want us to?
Is it a bother?
Not really, it's
Yeah,
fucking
no.
lonely in here.
No.
Alright, well, if you want the company, I'm not going to
Yeah,
withhold
just
that from you.
try not to trip over the rocks. Just
Do you
gotta...
want us to tidy up a bit for you?
I don't want to deal with one of his fits over it.
We're not going to get rid of anything.
Well, if you can sort him into his little sorting systems, I guess you can.
Oh, it's a very specific...
I'm gonna have Adolin start asking a bunch of, like, random questions about the rock sorting system, and she just kind of sends him off to sort the rocks. Well, I guess that'll do.
Yep.
Have you guys heard of a snake god, by the way? I know that is completely out of nowhere, but...
A snake god?
It seems like one of the most cohesive things my dad spouts on a daily basis.
Correct me if
have we?
I'm wrong, DM. I believe the Yuan Ti from Before the Shattering worshipped one.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Is it one of the gods that we know about?
It's not one
Specifically?
of the 8 gods, but it's one of the like minor gods worshipped by the Yuan-ti.
Yeah. It's more than likely one of the minor gods. It's a sort of like between a sprite and a full god that well, we know that the Yuan Ti worshipped them before the shattering.
Weird, okay.
But why is your dad talking? What is your dad saying about them?
He just said they're the reason the vault's there, or something. I don't know, he mumbles a lot in his sleep, and usually sleeps on the couch. Just
Okay.
chats about it constantly.
I thought we know.
I don't know, he has drawings too.
Would you mind showing them to us?
Sure. And she kind of heads upstairs and brings down these various, you know, scattered drawings. There's a bunch, and there's multiple of this kind of snake god that he speaks of, with various different looks to it. Some kind of.
Does it at all resemble the like shadow creature's shape before they took on our shape?
No.
No. Okay.
Huh.
Oh. Ah, I recognise one of those pictures.
It
course.
was not this campaign where we were in those
Yeah,
weird
I know
places.
exactly.
Yeah, they're all just imagery.
Yeah, I was like, do I remember this?
Right. Well, I find it somewhat alarming that 2 out of 3 of these seem more malevolent than benevolent, but
I'd say 3 out of 3 of them seem pretty scary.
yes, but you can be intimidating and not necessarily evil. That first one on the left is, to me, that's just a god. It's a sort of gothic presence.
Well, if you want to chat with him directly about any of it, nonsense or not, I don't know at this point. But he's usually most calm around dinner time after all of his daily outings.
Oh, good to know. Maybe we'll try something then.
Yeah. Well, if you need rooms, there's plenty in this house.
Oh, we'll be all right. We'll take it in.
Fair enough.
You're already struggling enough.
Nah, it'd be nice to have someone who could actually, ask me how my day was.
I mean, if you want us for dinner, we can come back and
It's up to you guys.
ask you how your day was then.
There's no, I don't know, not difference as such. That's not the right word. No, I don't know what I'm saying. I know what I'm thinking, but not what I'm saying.
That's alright.
That's a common
most
issue.
days. Well, hopefully you guys can help whatever you do. You're the first set of adventurers he seems to have foreseen, and he kept talking about it for days.
Right.
This is getting more and more uncomfortable.
Did he? I'm very sorry. Purely out of curiosity, did he foresee us entering the vault after we went in to save the miners that were trapped?
He foresaw it 2 days ago-ish, said a bunch of people of light and sap, maybe?
Right.
He explained you like tree sap, something.
Yeah.
He said you were going to show up and open the door, and everyone was going to wake to it, to chimes of death or something. It was weird.
That sounds
for me.
quite bad, actually.
Is our mind link still open, River?
I'll let it
I
be.
will connect
Yeah.
up a new one.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah.
So
don't
maybe
know if
we
should
don't
open
go
this
in
anymore.
there. Maybe
Yeah.
we shouldn't go in. Maybe we shouldn't open the door. I'm just spitballing here. I'm thinking maybe, just maybe we don't let the chimes of death out.
It's like we're going back and forth as over do we want to open this one? Yeah, no, that doesn't sound good. That sounds very bad.
What did the god the UNT represent, DM? Did we know that?
It was unclear. To them, it was like their true god of salvation and liberation, because they worshipped it to get them out of slavery. To others, it was a god of death.
Okay, cool, right, cool, fuck you. Fuck you. Oh god, is this god sealed away in this fucking vault? Is that what I'm getting right now?
What? No.
No, and it sounds like the most likely solution, to be honest.
I could just be lying
Yep.
to you.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to take the risk. Would you take that risk? No, I would not take that risk.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what you think, River, but to me it sounds like this god is sealed away inside the vault.
Yeah, we should find someone else that can tell us, that can confirm that. Confirm or
mean-
deny with certainty before we go in.
The library here will probably have some knowledge, but we do have a big library somewhere else, if you catch my drift.
Yeah. Yes, I do.
One that probably has little more concrete knowledge.
Mm.
And then we have the even bigger one that only you can access.
That's the tree, the mind tree.
The mind tree. Not to be confused with the mind goblins.
What are the mind goblins?
Oh no!
Mind goblin these nuts! Woo! Sorry.
What?
Fuck's sake. Don't worry about him, he's being an idiot.
Yeah, you are so into that.
He's been waiting to do that for weeks.
Yes.
Okay then.
Really? You didn't understand me saying mind goblin these nuts?
I don't think Neptune understands those kind of jokes, son.
You sound so disappointed.
I was hoping a better joke, if that was a joke.
He doesn't have any good
Yours.
jokes.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go cry now.
Nah, he'd be alright.
Yeah, I will sit down and join this woman for tea.
Okay.
At the very least.
She makes some pretty nice earthy tea, actually. It's a speciality of around here. And she seems to take quite a lot of care with the hospitality side. So, yeah, you know, shopkeep vibes to her. Yeah.
Alan doesn't even like tea, he's just used to drinking it because nobles and shit, right?
Spicy hot water.
It's like, dirt water. Yep.
Rocks.
No, dirt water's coffee, sorry.
Yeah.
Leaf water.
It's just glorified leaf juice.
Unless if it's really expensive coffee, then it's shit water. River has no idea what I'm talking about.
No.
There's a certain kind of coffee that's eaten by a monkey and or an elephant, and then when it comes out the other side, people drink it again.
That sounds awful.
And it costs like £800 a kilo.
That sounds
Yeah.
extra awful.
Fucking weird. People are weird. That's not done here.
Well.
People just drink their coffee straight out the ground where it's supposed to come from. I hate fancy coffee.
Yeah.
I think it's the most bullshit industry.
Anyway, Elner drinks his fancy coffee.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, it's tea. No,
It's
it's tea.
tea.
Oh, we're saved.
Nice
Oh.
tea.
Mhm.
So did
It's
you guys
tea and therefore edible.
come here to actually open the vault, or are you just passing
We
through?
came
Just
here.
rescue some miners
I
that
think
were.
we're on our
Yeah.
way to like a different thing, and then this just kind of took our attention.
Fair enough. Well, I guess I have read about you in one of these newspapers, and she kind of gestures to a pile of every newspaper from the last year.
That's
Maybe
not
it's not
that
that
surprising.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We've definitely made a name for ourselves.
we have been a bit of everywhere.
Oh,
Well, everywhere north. We haven't been south yet very much.
yeah,
Yeah.
winners of the festival, I guess. I wonder who's gonna fight next year.
That would actually
Oh,
be quite
Graysfeld.
interesting to see. Oh wait, the Graysfeld
I've
one.
got something I need to do in Graysfeld at some point.
Fair enough.
This is completely unrelated, but next year at the adventuring
Mhm.
thing, I kind of want to go
Definitely.
and
What,
See
as
the
a
next
moderator?
generation.
whether. Huh?
You can sign up as a
Like a-
moderator.
I don't know. I was going to maybe just support people going in for it and say congratulations to the winners.
That'd be sick as fuck.
That would be. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if last year's winners had done that with us? We would have been like freaking out.
Yeah.
It's nice to have some peaceful company, honestly. I was kind of confused who was knocking on the door before I saw your faces.
Well,
Do you
we were
not get
talking
any
to the-
visitors like at all?
Not really. Unless if it's complaints about the town.
Yeah, I can imagine. How is the town doing under your father? I assume not too well.
The industry is fine. It's why he was approved during his last audit. I'm calling for another one. But because the economy is still going, and there was only one fatal landslide until now, it was just seen as an accident, but now it's just unforgivable. 60 people is not something to just move along
Scoff
with.
that. Yeah, I agree. Is there anything that needs doing around town that we could help with while we're here?
Not that I can think of, unless if you want to do grunt work. But
Hmm.
I don't know, you guys.
Not really.
I hate to ask it because it's behind my dad's back, but since you guys are fairly high up, if you could advocate for his removal, it'd be nice.
Technically, we could, but should we?
Let's come
That's
to our
not.
own conclusions. On
Yeah,
that.
that's
we
not
will.
something
We will
to think
definitely
about
consider your
No, no, no.
request. but
I
we
don't
will-
expect
we
you to
will-
do it in any way. It's just,
Yeah.
if you come to that conclusion, it would help with moving things
Yeah.
along, and maybe we could just shut down this whole vault thing, and it can just be a landmark attraction, and people can just look at it and we'll never go inside, because honestly, it'd make more money and save more lives to do that.
Indeed. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else other than just moving rocks and minerals around, or you know. Well, I guess you could.
We don't want to take more jobs from the miners.
Yeah. The only other one would be checking trade routes. Apparently, there's been some bandit scares along them, but
That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, that's something we can do.
well, that's just low-level adventuring work. I don't want to drag you guys into it.
We're not.
It's nice. It's
busy.
nice to go to low level stuff sometimes.
It's
high
also
level
nice to
stuff
just
can be
make.
intense.
Yeah, it's also nice to just make sure that people aren't getting hurt.
Fair enough.
Yeah. No matter what level we're at, that will always be the truth.
Because
Looking to protect people.
if it's low level, well, that means it's difficult for people who aren't as strong. They might get hurt.
Fair enough. Well, it's the southeast road then.
Southeast Road, got it.
The major things stolen were actually from the clerics moving blood supplies in. I don't know what bandits want to do with... Well, they took mostly gold, but apparently they took about a barrel of blood. Maybe they didn't know what it was.
That's kind of very unacceptable.
Yeah, but luckily we had enough healing supplies around here to deal with it all.
Right. Well, I think we have our afternoon activity, guys.
Yep.
We do.
She slow turns to Adolin, who's just humming about rocks and sorting them, and goes,
Yeah, I was about to ask, do you want to leave Flamebrain to sort the rocks with you?
yeah, I think he's making quite a good job of it. I can almost see the floor again.
Oh, that's...
Maybe I'll get
I
him to
think
sweep as well.
He needs a rest.
Yeah. Well, you guys enjoy.
If he asks, like, anything about, hey, do you want to see what I got in my bag? Don't say yes.
Right. Well, I've dealt with my
Ah.
dad's craziness, so I'm sure I can deal with his.
Just don't let him open a bag in here.
Okay.
Yeah, that's, yeah.
And do not mention, I'm going to whisper in her ear, swords.
You could literally psychically say it to her.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah,
You don't-
I was gonna say.
Even with
Actually,
the
no, I think
psychic,
it
you can
might
see
weird
him
her
like
out.
even with saying it quietly, you can see Adolin just like sit up and then sneeze as if someone's just said his fucking hyperfixation. She gives a nod though. All right, yeah. Oh, is there anything he's allergic to? Anything I should know about him?
I think that's all.
If a white-haired individual with a big red, like, wizard hat comes around, they're probably looking for him.
A white-haired individual with a wizard hat.
And it's safe to give him to her.
Fair enough. Can't believe you don't know your own sister's hair colour.
It's white! What do you mean I'm looking at it right now?
I thought it was ginger. One sec, I'm looking at the leather.
It's definitely
Oh
not.
yeah. I'm crazy.
That's white as shit! What are you saying?
I initially had a burst of confusion thinking, wait, what's he saying about Akari?
No, half this party has white hair.
I think.
Wait, what colour is
well,
River's meant to be? It looks kind of white in the image.
It's a very.
It looks like a
pale
silvery
blonde. Yeah.
with like a tint of pink.
Extremely pale blonde.
It doesn't occur to
I'm
me,
just
it's like the
crazy.
only character that has proper hair that couldn't be described as white is Kurenai.
Yeah!
I think it's because Freya's entire motif is like fire that I was like, yes, fire, red hair, because that's how it works in every single fucking
Yeah, look,
media or video game.
Here's a better image of her.
Yeah.
You can zoom in on that. You can very clearly see. I can't believe you accused me of not knowing my own sister's hair color.
My bad.
No, like half the reason my family looked at her and was like, you know, she could work, is because she looks like she could genuinely be my sister.
True.
So is she like a safe face?
Perhaps.
Yeah. This is like a conversation we're having on the way to the Bandit Road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another way Akari will just bring up, this might not be a Kurenai job based on one of the things that was stolen. Might not
Ooh.
necessarily be bandits.
Yeah. Do you want to send her to do research with Freya in the library?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, I've
get her to
noticed that
go.
Kurenai's maximum HP has clearly not been adjusted to the same level as Akari's.
Oh yeah, I just spotted that.
Akari should only have 1 more HP than her. Oh, unless there's been aid, might have been.
Oh no. Akari. No wait, Kurenai. One of them got the tough feat, right?
No, neither
No,
of them
okay.
got the tough feat.
I will silence myself. I clearly do not know what I am talking about.
You advised me that tough might be good for them, but
Yeah.
due to how their HP is set up, I thought about it, but was reluctant.
That's fair.
There, Kurenai's max HP has been adjusted. Has the party had a long rest, come to think of it? I might have zoned out when the party
No,
did.
you haven't.
No, we have not.
No, we have not.
Okay.
Alna's at full health because he's a tank.
We did do some healing.
Oh.
We got some healing, and Alna gets extra healing.
Fair enough.
Because of his remarkable recovery feat.
Yes, I know.
Are you stealthing into the woods? What? How are you heading along the south road?
We could just try and let them jump us.
I don't think they would jump us. We have any supplies to take.
Yeah.
And also, look at me. Do I look like the type of person you would jump?
True.
I mean, I would rather jump you than have a head-on fight.
Yeah,
they just.
that's
leave.
completely fair, but
Yeah.
I think it's more that they just wouldn't take the fight.
Yes, we sneak into. Should we try and find where they might be?
Yeah. Three
Alright.
Musketeers. Let's go.
Let's have
got
a
a-
stealth and a survival, or an investigation for the survival one.
Do you have
Is that
pass
from one
without
of us or
trace,
from all of
River?
us?
River, do you have pass without
Right.
trace? That'd be
Each
really helpful
person.
right now.
It's currently crossed off, which means it's not prepared.
Ah!
I don't think I've used enhance ability. Maybe.
Alright, who's got the worst stealth here? Give them advantage.
Probably Akari, because he's got a +0.
Oh,
Yeah,
I've
definitely
got a
Karen.
1.
I have the highest stealth out of us three, really.
I'm
thought it
just
was
very
Me if I
clumsy.
had to roll it, or is that incorrect?
Even without having proficiency in stealth, I have more.
I do have an 8 in my dex. Enhance, so no, I don't really want to cast enhance ability.
Fair enough.
How is she have a
Right.
thing for her bad stats getting better rolls than her good stats?
+6.
Okay,
Alna's sneaky. Alna's a very sneaky guy for being so large.
So our stealths are 15, 11, and 25 then, yeah? Okie dokie. Survivals or investigations from yourself, River, and Alna.
Survival.
I
I'm
will
much
do
better at
survival.
survival
Yeah,
than
whichever.
I am stealth.
It gives you a different
16.
outcome, basically.
Shit.
You could silvery barbs out there and give the advantage to yourself.
I'm not
Fuck you.
silvery barbs in an ally.
Silvery Barb's a random rabbit, so it runs into a tree.
Honestly, that seems like a pretty decent use for silvery barbs. Like, use it on the person of a high modifier and give it to the low modifier person.
Alright, so we've got the investigation.
Well, no, because only one of us
so-
needs to succeed the survival.
Okay. There's only one person that could see you with your average. Ah, yes. Wonderful. Thanks. I did roll that wrong. Okay. You guys will come upon a scene. You kind of find the tracks of what used to be... Well, it's the main road, and you can see a few tracks that went off-road and were clearly led that way before eventually getting back on the road and heading towards the town again. Whatever the kind of bandits are, they are letting people go alive and fairly well. But you do come upon a scene where there is a kind of older man hung upside down from a tree. His kind of mouth gagged. There's about 7 bandits are looking through the various things. His cart and horse are off to the side, and they're all just kind of huddled around this bag of gold and jewelry, and they're looking through things, and they're like, "This one's pretty good, isn't it?" Yeah, but you know, we're still gonna wait for the boss on this one. He's like, "Yeah, but we could just slip a few little things in our bag, like nobody's gonna know." "Yeah, but you know the rules, like we're not supposed to, because he could smell them and everything." "Yeah, no, yeah, you got a point." And they kind of like stuff it all back in the bag and turn to the man, and they're like, "Is that everything then?" And the hung man upside down kind of gives a swift nod. "Alright, chopping down then. We got no killing rule, remember?" "Yeah, I remember." And they kind of walk around the tree to start pulling the trap down so that they can lower the man to the ground.
Well, that's polite of them. I'm going to not say out loud.
Remember, if you want to make a comment, you could just telepathically make a
Yeah.
comment to us. We cannot do the same.
Mind link. At least they're quite polite.
Yes, it seems that way at least. This boss is alarming. Can smell gold. Kind of weird.
Do you wait around for a little bit longer?
We're gonna follow the guys if they go anywhere.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
I think we should try and find out who this boss is.
After a little bit, they kind of get the guy down. They like pat him on the back, and they're like, "Thanks for being a good sport," and lead him back to his car. One of them like contemplates taking his shirt, but gets flicked over the back of the head and goes, "No, we're not allowed to indecenticize the people." And he's like, "Oh man, but he has a nice shirt." And they let him go, fully clothed, and you know, with a few things, and he starts heading back, kind of the way you saw, where they're allowed back on the road, back towards the town. And they seem to start loading up the bags that they did steal from the guy onto their own cart, which is a little bit hidden in the woods. And just before they're about to leave, you hear a kind of thwom from the forest nearby that sends a little bit of a shockwave through the trees, and you see all like 7 of the men straighten up and basically do like well, they all try and salute, but everyone's got their hands in different places, and one of them's like saluting at their heart, and the other one's like backwards hand. You know, one of them's saluting from behind their head. They're not the smartest of people. As a man steps out, very, very elegantly. "Well, the blood sold well, so you'll all be getting a good little bonus. Aren't you happy?" And they cheer at the top of their lungs. "Good. Well, I see you've
He
had..."
looks like quite a well-kept man. Am I able to do like a
Yeah,
history or something to see
you
if
do
I
history.
recognize him as a noble or something?
I think I
Where's
can't do
history?
the same, like just
Yeah, nobles can do a
let's see
history.
hands wrong.
I got a 12.
I got a rock.
History was it?
Yeah.
Let's go.
19.
I probably wouldn't know them at all.
Mm.
but should I roll anyway?
You can roll, yeah. Your DC will be higher since you don't know many nobles, but a nat 20.
Yep, I have no clue.
Who dat? Okay,
Oh,
so
it's
Akari,
CC will be hard, gets to that one.
Akari and Kurenai would have recognized. You know, you've been to meetings with various nobles. You are not sure currently, but this is definitely not the Lord of Castellanza, but he definitely works under him.
Castellanza.
That's the other side of the mountain for Torodale, so quite close to Torodale, which, Alna, you can't put your finger on it. You're like, I swear I've seen that, like, sword type or that insignia, but you're just not close enough to see it properly.
If River's doing the telepathy thing, Akari will pass that information to River so that he can pass it on to Alna.
Perfect.
I'll do like, do you, Alan, do you recognize him?
I just shake my head.
Which of the two is with us? I forgot.
Akari.
Akari.
Akari, do you recognize him?
Yep.
Oh.
Akari's scared of spiders. Kurenai's scared of vampires. One of which is far more rational than the other.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
He wanders
So
over
who
to
is
his
he then?
men, and he's going to hand over, like, a couple platinum pieces to each of them. Like, quite a good bit of money while you guys are chatting.
Okay.
Alna, once you're kind of part... I'll just let you have an open link, River, because it's a lot easier.
Yeah.
Once Akari kind of brings up who it is, it would jog your memory, and you're like, okay, yeah, I know that guy. He's either, like, a general or an advisor, you can't remember. He's not really front of the papers, ever.
Yeah.
I think we can see why. He'd be much more noticeable in this sort of thing if he was.
Alright, should we jump him?
Like straight to combat or straight try and like capture? Or like try and talk into surrender?
I have something for this exact moment, actually.
Oh, I also have hold person.
I am going to... Do I know what kind of fighting tactics they typically use in Castellanza?
Castellanza is a... They adore their metals. But since they're so next to Torodale, which is the magic item capital, these are the ones that supply the high quality, like, weapons. They're not the ones that forge them, but they're usually... Oh, he heard me say the word forge.
Finally.
I
said the word forge and he fucking joined. That's crazy. That's insane.
Okay, let's give Adolin a quick recap. So, you left... It's all gone. Everything's gone. I've lost everything. Quick, I now give the recap
so
to
after
Alma.
I caved in the place, we went to talk to Lord Malcom, who we told, hey, stop mining operations, they're really fucking dangerous. And he gave us some crazy babble talk and said, you should touch the door, it talks to me. And we all said, no. And then we went to tell the mine foreman that, hey, don't send any more people into the mines. And she is sane enough to agree to that and said, thanks for saving my guys. How about I get you a drink later? So we're going back to the tavern at 8 p.m. to try and outdrink a dwarf, which is not going to go well because they're immune to poison. Then, during that conversation with the foreman, we were she mentioned something about Lord Malcolm's daughter not really wanting to send any people in, and we're like, she sounds sensible. Maybe we can get some more information out of her that doesn't sound like they're crazy and insane.
Yeah.
So we went over there, we had a chat to her. Alna gave her a hug because she's sad.
Because I've done a lot in the last hour, Jesus.
I know.
Okay, you gave her a hug, then what happened?
then we sat down and had some tea, and we chatted about her dad and something. And we learned that.
Well, we thought maybe we
learned...
should go into the vault so that we can like put his mind at ease, and then.
And then she mentioned that there's a god of death involved, and like that her father mentioned that we were prophesized to open the vault and chimes of death would sound, and we're like, maybe we shouldn't open the vault. That
No, we
sounds like
should.
a
That
really
sounds
bad
awesome.
idea.
Yes,
Turn the
Adolin,
god of death
yes.
into a sword.
Yes.
So we came up with the theory that and this is entirely theory, that the vault is not meant to keep people out. It's meant to keep the Yuan-Ti's god of death in. Maybe, but we have no concrete evidence for that. It's just a complete theory.
So we should open the door.
No.
Absolutely not.
Well, yeah, but guys, if we're prophesized to open the door, would you really like to go against the fate of the gods? As somebody who's never gone against the gods or any ruling by the gods, I think that's a really good idea.
We don't know who this quote prophecy came from, so it could be a fake one to try and get us to open it when we're not supposed to.
Does anybody have a picture of the door that we're not allowed to touch?
Okay, we are nowhere near the door at this point in time.
Yeah,
I have not finished the recap.
Yeah, we're still going.
Oh, there's more.
Yeah, we're still going.
Yes.
So anyway, the lady invited us to dinner because she wanted someone to ask how her day has been, because no one's done that for a long time. So we're gonna go back there for dinner. Then we asked if there's any like odd jobs that we could help with around town while we're in the area, and she mentioned some stuff that we didn't really care about. And then she mentioned that there were some bandits who raided the medical supply route, and took some blood. And we were like, okay, that's kind of weird, and also sounds like we get to beat up some bandits. Let's go do that. And we are now currently sitting in a bush, staring at bandits and this very well-dressed guy who is paying the bandits, and we were just about to jump his ass.
Yeah, Adolin also sorted rocks while they were having tea, because I needed something to have Adolin do. And she basically, you walked into the... So, the daughter of the mayor has been slowly losing her father to his insanity. He's already lost his wife and his two other daughters. And she's the only one that's stuck around because she just feels like she has to stay with him. So the whole house is just full of rocks and knickknacks. And she was like, yeah, you guys can come in, just, like, please ignore the rocks. And Alna said, oh, can we help at all? And she was like, unless if you can sort them into their very specific things. And I was like, actually, that's perfect. Adolin's going to go sort them into their very...
Sorting things into specific things? Yes! Oh my god, why? God, we should hang around dwarves more often. I love dwarves.
You've canonically cleared the front room and put them into very specific pots and piles. Do you now want to have gone into the woods with them and be with the bandits?
I will, but I'm not going to like it, because, guys, if there's a prophecy to open a door and release a god of death... No, hear me out. If there is a prophecy to do it, the more we put it off, the worse things are going to get. If we do it... Like, I'm not saying it's good, behind the door. Yeah, god of death, Yuan-Ti. But we know the Yuan-Ti were lied to. We know it's a god. They're a sapient being. We can probably talk to it and go, hey, you're lied to. Sorry. Want to help us defeat vampires? There's a way around it.
We can trust the prophecy. I don't know if it's a legitimate prophecy.
Oh my, what are you, a fucking oracle? Sorry, River, I love you.
This guy
also,
isn't. That's the
more
point.
Importantly, the DM very, very strictly said that since Freya's not here, we cannot go into the vault this session.
Well, we can touch it.
There is an invisible...
No.
There is an invisible wall around the vault.
The thing is, you can't even open the vault this session anyway, unless if you do something very specific, which you're not going to do. Because the doorway is 24,000 kilograms, so just pushing it would be hard enough. It's also
how much
just...
can I move with
Alna would win.
Its AC's 40 for hitting it, and it has like a HP of like 4,000.
Tons. That's
I could push that open.
Oh, it's non-magical. Never mind. I mean, he said the door speaks to him when he touches it. I want to learn more about that, and you guys seem boring. I'm gonna go look at the door for a while and not touch. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Put down the sword down there. Put down the sword. I'm kidding. I'm just saying that we probably should open the door at some point. That being said, this guy's got a cool looking garb. He seems important. He's helping bandits. I say we all shot our gilly wagon and get out there and kill him.
Yeah, he is helping the bandits, and the bandits stole a pot of blood. No, like a barrel of blood, and he's sold it and is now giving them a barrel full of like blood that was meant to be like aid for this town. And he sold it to something and brought back all the bandits some money that they can then, have as a bonus. But yeah, that's where we are currently, and he seems quite happy with now the riches that he's just, putting his hand through and kind of, Scrooge McDucking it, where he's just putting his hand through and like waving it through like waves and picking out the best bits that he seems to just grab from anywhere, and he picks out all of the nicest bits and then leaves the rest for them.
Right.
Do we want to jump him now or wait?
Hang on. You were telling me about Castellanza's fighting styles.
Yes, as soon as I said sword and forge, and Adolin appeared. So, Castellanza is the supplier of a lot of the best weaponry. They're not the ones that usually forge it. They're usually the ones that make the very intricate hilts and designs. They're usually the ones that give the forging designs to the people that make them, and then they give them back and they refine them. So, very, very longsword, katana heavy fighter society.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is they're likely to have a lower wisdom than strength, so I guess hold person them instead of using the iron bands of Bellara.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay, more importantly, do we want to beat them up now, or we could follow this important looking guy and see where he leads us?
I think he teleported here, I'm going to be honest, so that would be
beat the shit
difficult.
out. Alright, if I hold person him, then we can just start killing bandits then.
I don't know if we necessarily need to kill them.
Yeah, honestly, the bandits seem like really nice guys. They're just kind of stupid.
They're really
Kill the bandits.
I feel like
didn't...
if we just get rid of their leader, they'll go off and not be bandits anymore.
Okay, I will cast hold person on the guy with the sword then. Could I have a wisdom saving throw to beat a 18, please?
Mm-hmm. 17.
Oh, let's
You
go!
get held.
He is held.
Oh, just holy shit!
I'm gonna step out of the bushes.
Right, you
Hello
were
there.
part of the last one. Where'd you come from
Hi.
then? You ain't got a
Bushes.
cart.
Too bad. Drop your weapons, please.
Oh, he did say please though. No, we're not supposed to, because the boss didn't tell us to. Oh yeah, you got a point.
Well, the boss is stuck, and he's
For
not
the
going to be your
safety
boss
of
for
your
much
boss.
longer, so get
Exactly.
going.
If for the safety of your
Please.
boss, I think dropping weapons is the smartest thing to do. Pretty
Okay,
please.
persuasion.
And
they're not that
I'll
smart.
Can I do the persuasion?
Yeah, intimidation does
Yeah,
not
that's-
work on them, but they will be persuaded.
Persuasion.
I will give you our guidance here as well. I thought that was River's roll.
So that is a
Holy shit.
13.
Jesus! They go, yeah,
Holy
alright,
shit.
you make a compelling point, and they're all gonna put down their weapons and put their hands up, but instead of like, you know how you're supposed to surrender, where you put your just hands straight up, one of them's got their hands behind their head, one of them's got their hands over their eyes, the other one's putting their hands over their ears, the other one's like holding their boobs, like, they're not...
Wait! Oh, I need to get those out at some point. I still haven't unpacked them.
Like another one's just
this
holding
is
their chest,
great.
another one's like holding another one's butt cheek, and like they're like, "We've surrendered."
God. You surrendered in the worst way.
Great.
Oh, okay. I like this little guy.
Okay, right. I rolled
Um,
initiative just in case we need it.
Okay, yeah,
So
that'd
we
be
tie
good.
those up, and then if you could tie up the guy while I'm holding him as well.
When does he get to make the saves? Every 6 seconds.
Yes.
Yeah, so he gets one now, I'd say.
Yeah.
Do you get constant saves?
Yeah, it's every.
Yeah.
It's
I
the
mean,
end
yeah,
of
it
your
would kind
turn,
of-
so like
It's the
6
end of
seconds
every
or so.
turn. Yeah.
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 Yeah, let's try and tie him up.
Yeah, you guys tie him up while I hold the person, while I cast spell. While he's tied up,
You
can
can
I take his
concentrate
sword?
and tie him up.
No, I'm busy taking swords. I mean, concentrating.
I'll time up.
Yeah,
I'm taking contraband. What do you mean?
we're taking evidence.
I
Yeah,
need to
that's
return
okay.
this to the guy that was hanging from the
Meh,
tree.
you stole a sword from the bottom of the ocean.
That wasn't... What? Do
Are
you know what I
okay?
went through to get that?
Right, that just
Okay.
sounded like rage bait, to be honest.
Yeah, it was rage bait. It worked.
Okay, you're gonna start.
Of course it worked. Alno went through a year of trauma to get approved
Oh,
to
no.
use the sword. Of course he's gonna get
I
pissed
feel like I'm
off.
going through a year of trauma. Listen to you, bitch.
Jesus.
Sorry, joking. That wasn't out of character. But yeah, let me have a look at
If
these
it was in
swords.
character, I think Alno might have just cut you down.
He's gonna get killed
That's
by the
fair.
cock sword again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, you're just tying him up then.
Let's.
No.
Yeah, tie him up. Can I
Give him
have?
one more.
What are these swords like though?
The bandit swords are like basic as fuck. Like they've been given like some of them have got like cute little like handmade clay charms on them. They haven't really
Lord,
spent
these
their
are
money on
great.
them. But it's like
That's,
basic.
That's actually cute.
It's decent steel. Like it's not like the shit steel. Like they're gonna hold up, but they're basic.
Okay, what about what about Colonel Sanders looking motherfuckers swords?
Do you want to touch one of them?
Not anymore. That's a lie. Yes, I do.
Okay, you reach out and touch the sword, and you can see his eye is following you, like death itself, as you take off one of the swords, to look at it.
Ooh,
gonna be
this is
interesting.
nice.
It's very, very high quality, like magisteel.
Well, how did you get your hands on something like this, buddy boy? Little blood thief, like a little motherfucker. I'll beep his nose.
You are
He's tied up and I've taken his swords. What's the worst gonna happen? I'm gonna die. Oh, hey, new character.
Okay,
What? That's
fair
crazy.
enough.
Yeah, I'll take both the swords. Yeah, and these are really nice. What's a man stealing blood got to could he get this type of money off one barrel of blood?
He just stays quiet about it. Clearly just
I mean, I have
waiting.
Revivify. I could have my friend beat you to death and bring you back. It will hurt. My friend. What did he say?
Nothing. He's still stuck.
Is he
Still-
held person still?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
he can't
that will
fucking-
help.
and tied up.
Oh, this is great! I can chat shit about you and you can't do shit. Hold on, let me try.
Until
Let me
he
tie your
breaks
hair
out
into a
of it.
little bow. Let me tie your hair in a
Okay.
little Brady bow. What, he stole
Just
blood
piss him
from
off
my
more.
kids.
I suppose.
I'm not gonna be nice to him. I'm gonna take his glasses and put them on my forehead. These are very nice. Well, that jacket. Oh, that jacket's just lovely, isn't it? I mean, there's only so much we need to give into evidence before it's just like, you know.
That's written down
Whoops.
his sword, by the way.
Ooh, that's going in the Google Translate. Tagali? Oh, I know that. That's a type of pasta.
The pasta sword.
A pasta sword.
This would be written in Dwarvish, actually, so you would be the only one that could actually translate it. So I'll just let you Google Translate it and have your own little realization of what that says.
Okay. Oh, okay. Huh. You're not a good. I mean, I knew you weren't a good person.
Is it question time or kill time?
Uh.
I would have said that on Mind Linked.
Oh, you're not talking to me. Boo.
Yeah, I'm talking to you, but
Oh, you
I
talking
would
to
have
me?
Mind Linked
Yeah,
it.
I mean,
I don't want him to
Oh,
hear
what?
me ask, should we kill him or question him?
hey, our only witnesses are 3 or 4 fucking
Yeah, but
idiots.
he's not going to tell us much if we're planning on killing him, is he?
No, he's not. No, we'll keep him alive for now.
I'll tell you what, I can get my family to launch a full-scale investigation on Castro.
Oh, fucking boring. Let's beat him up
No,
and
that's
find
actually
everything.
quite good.
No, no. Come on, we're meant to be the heroes. We're not going to
One
leave
of
it
the-
to a bunch of your
Hey, would
friends.
you look at
We're not
that?
going to leave it to your family. Oh shit! Back up.
One of
He has
the
He's
used
tied
his
up,
light
right?
very well, isn't
one
he?
of the top dogs of Castro is employing bandits to steal blood for some reason, it will be a good idea to get a proper investigation going, and we can get all the evidence we need to condemn this guy.
Yeah, but we're heroes. We should be.
We don't have to
Okay.
do everything
Adolin.
ourselves. That's kind of
No,
selfish.
but I'm not saying we have to do everything ourselves. I'm saying that it would be a good idea if we at least helped out, like more than this.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying we don't, but like it would be good to get some extra hands on it.
Yeah, okay. So let's stay in the area then, and when people, someone
that?
does.
Hey,
But yeah, let's stay in the area.
buddy, why is stealing blood? Not gonna say anything.
Feast. And you're going to hear feast. You're going to hear various growls from the surrounding forest. If you guys would join me on Owlbear.
Good.
As you
I
see,
think we should kill this guy first.
you see the height and eyes of what looks like just little koboldy guys, until they wander out, and they are covered in small little lacerations and no longer look living and
No.
people-like.
They got Clink, Bink, Bonk, and Scrangle.
No, it's not them, I promise.
Oh, thank God. Alright, I don't care.
No, I haven't killed your favourite ones yet.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think I've already used the Tidal Claw today.
I believe so, yeah.
Let me add my health.
I don't remember what health Picard is at and the other one.
We long
38
rested,
and
didn't we?
37.
No, you haven't long
No.
rested.
Oh.
I
God,
don't think I actually took damage.
I'm
How
on
much
20 health. I am going to die.
Nah.
How much was it on the other one?
I don't know, I can switch back if you want.
Yes, please.
I have so many, much
which
less.
one was
slots than I
14. It
remembered.
was on 14.
There
Okay.
you go.
Alright, I don't have much to work with here, so.
Right, now that I've moved all of the other tokens that are further up the map from the initiative, we can have a
Job
clean
picking up.
initiative.
Okay. Right, so yeah, you guys see various
Proficiency
little
plus 4.
koboldy guys. I'll send the full pictures to them actually, because that would be very helpful for you.
14. Not a bad roll.
It's restrained. There it is. Bob! And I'm like here.
Yeah.
Right, sorry, you said they had a bunch of what on them?
Small serrations and cuts all over them.
Oh,
Oh,
like
they've been,
the
bled
the
out.
ones described on that U1T?
Yeah.
Mmm.
Sorry, hon, I didn't hear your response. Your mic bugged.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Do you want to read out what his
Penny
sword?
dropped.
Do you want to
Yeah,
read
the
out what
death-
his sword says on it?
I knew it was death by 1,000 cuts, but yeah, now that I've been reminded, you're the fucker. Okay, cool. I'm definitely keeping your sword for starters. Second, if you're gonna die now.
I didn't keep track of my spells that I casted. Did I actually cast any spells, or did I just Thunderwave everything?
I feel like Thunderwave was your main thing.
You did do a lot of Thunderwave.
Yeah.
Did I do any? No, I don't think I did any healing. I think I just did the bonus action healing.
You did... Or someone did a prayer of healing, I think.
That's
I
one
can't
part,
Like
remember.
that,
Adolin.
kobold.
Yeah, Adolin did a lot of
I did
stuff.
use all of my Farms of the Summer.
I did a lot of spell casting.
The twins definitely did spellcasting too.
Should I? Oh, okay, I think I'm gonna try something that might be a bit of a waste, but we'll see.
Okie dokie. Let me just get the last of the...
Oh no, I don't have Detect Magic. I only have Dispel Magic.
Don't worry, these aren't the kind of kobolds that can turn off the sun. They haven't made those yet.
Damn.
They are working on
Those
it.
are my favourite ones.
I know.
I definitely cast that.
Okie dokie.
I forgot to add myself to initiative.
This is okay. I'm not gonna say that we should be opening the door. I'm just saying we'd be in a lot less danger right now if we had taken a long rest outside the door to study it and then come to do this.
It's alright. Freya's in the library studying the door. Okay.
She's good at...
River, you're up first.
So we've taken all his stuff, like all his gear.
Mm.
I'm going
You still have armor on, but yeah.
Yeah,
to
you couldn't take
try
his armor off.
something. I'm going to cast Dispel Magic on him,
Okay.
just in case he's got anything fancy.
That doesn't affect magic items, I will say, before you cast that.
Yeah, I have to choose a creature,
Okay.
object, or magical effect within range. Can I actually... Did we see anything else on him when we were looting him?
He has some nice rings, you know, he's got some, like, pockets with money and various items, like, the stuff he literally just stole from the bags. It was mainly his swords.
I think
and his
Anna would probably
armor
take
that
the
looks
rings
nice.
off because rings are known to be magic items all of the time.
Yeah.
So we'll have removed some of the rings.
Yeah, I'm going to commit. I'm just going to cast Spell Magic on him.
Okay.
Yeah,
Anything
that's
third
smart.
level or lower instantly ends. If there's anything fourth level or higher affecting him, I have to make a check for it.
Can you make a check for me?
Okay. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. You
Yep.
don't have to tell me what this is.
Mhm.
It just says spellcasting ability.
So yeah,
So yeah, whatever
either
your
wisdom or
is then.
charisma,
Oh,
depending on which one
It's
you're
a
using.
druid one, which means I'm not as good.
Okay.
Oh, that looks good.
You see his eyes stop kind of shimmering, but you can't tell what would have done that.
Okay. That effect has been ended on him. And then bonus action. I don't actually have anything as a bonus action left, so I'm not going to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Going to move. No, I'm going to stay next to Adolin, actually.
Should have my
Are you sure?
Are you doing anything that's got AoE that might hurt me?
No.
Or are you going to move
No,
up?
I wasn't going to move up. How far? No, can't answer that question. Let me ask that in private chat.
I'm going to stay here and end my turn.
Okay. Okay, wonderful.
I'm going to go here and end my turn.
Okay. So, what he is going to do as you start surrounding him, you're actually. Do you know the difference? I'm pretty sure they're quite obvious.
It depends on it.
One sec. I'm gonna read it. Oh, it's a grey image. So you will see him create a copy of himself. As an Echo Knight.
God damn it!
I'm gonna check. That's 15 feet. No, that's way too
That's
far.
way more than 15 feet.
Yeah.
So he can go
Yeah,
to
50 feet's
below
already
that
big square.
to there, and then he will then shift places with the Echo. I should just. We're gonna have this one as the Echo. No. So the Echo is now restrained, and he is now here. Okay, well that's. Somebody restrain the Echo. Okay.
The echo will already be... Oh, right. Yeah, you got to put the restraint
Yeah,
on it.
because they're now wrapped up. And then he is just going to move the last 15 feet to here. And then say the entire line written on his sword, which I've now lost because...
Yeah.
He not used up his action economy.
No. Because fuck you, that's
Well, I
why.
messed up paste
I mean,
it.
you can say something as
Yeah,
he's
where'd you put
falling
it?
from, you know.
Yeah, Serrata Materna Morte per Milia Tagli. And Adolin can have a dexterity saving throw as the sword is going to move from your hand and spin around you.
Oh, shit.
And then
Saving throw
actually,
+2.
I need a dex save from everyone in the way of it, which includes that kobold actually. So I'll make the kobold's one. He doesn't care about these
Yeah,
things.
Does it do half damage on a success?
Yes.
I'm thinking of a blood hunter.
Okay,
for
so
the
his
next one,
echo's
guys.
dead.
Yeah. He doesn't care about the echo.
Yeah, the echo's
Yeah, it was never about the echo. It was all about.
I mean, I suppose that's just sort of confirmed.
Okay.
Dex.
So kobold's
Yep.
gonna get hit by it.
Oh boy! I got a 3.
I'm gonna die on the first turn.
Okay.
And it's all your fault.
So, Adolin, you're going to watch as this sword is ripped from your hands and then hovers in front of you before splitting into shards of metal. Its entire body of the sword splitting up
Oh,
and
that's really
dancing
cool.
around you like a cloud of daggers, which then immediately starts moving like a tornado back towards him before forming back into the sword in his hand, hitting everything in the
That's
way.
really cool.
So that's everyone's deck saves. They're all fails for a total of 11 slashing to everyone on the way.
Okay, that's
we can handle.
survivable.
Okay, little
Just about.
guys. They're gonna run up on you. I need to actually take his health off quickly. They don't see the little guy that got hit doesn't seem to react even to getting damaged.
Ow.
He's gonna give you a smirk. This I can't.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
He'll just stand.
You know, I'm gonna take that sword, reforge it into what it is, but better. Fuck you.
This one's gonna use its bonus action. Not bonus action. Actually, yeah. No, it can't have bonus action move. So that one's just standing next to you, River, like looking at your ankles like they're the most tasty shit on the planet Earth. They have pack tactics on down there. So pack tactics for this. 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 5 hit you. For a grand total on of 28 of all 4 of them hitting you. They're basically just slashing and gnawing at your skin.
So that would take me down to 97, 77.
Perfect. Can I have a con? 4 of them actually. 'cause
1 or
it's
4, yeah.
4.
Oh, I need
Okay.
to do 4 of them. Dumbass. I forgot to type the 3 at the start. I was like, this will do 4, and it didn't.
Well, that one's fine. Okay, so the last one. In terms of your stats, number 1 is strength, right? Out of 6.
Yeah.
God.
That is now a disadvantage, as you feel just you look
You're
down.
kidding!
I'm sorry, it was random.
Oh!
You look down and you can see one of the bites is kind of laced with the same kind of poison you can assume was on the Yuan-Ti, and you just feel your muscles go a bit limp. Like this one's just giving you fucking rabies.
Anyone got protection from poison? Oh wait, is this a disease?
It's a poison technically. It's a
Fuck!
I'm sorry. It's not.
Oh,
it's
damn.
not long term, so it's not a disease. Okay, that's the
One's biological, one's a chemical.
Rest of their turn.
funny poison. Adolin.
I wish I could cast. Some days like this, you wish you could cast Fireball. Am I right, fellas?
Yeah. Wish your wife was here.
Let's... Yeah. Let's see here. I've got so few spells.
Are you able to hold person him again?
I can't.
I know
double check.
you're
Yeah.
injured.
Adeline, I know you're about to die, but yeah, sure, whatever
But
you
if
want.
you hold him, then he
You're
can't
less likely
can't
to
do
die
shit.
if you can't move.
I can also.
Yeah, he is within range. If you heal me, I'm gonna. I am actually gonna upcast it just because it means I don't have to use up my last 2nd level spell slot. So I'm
Is
gonna
it not
upcast
best
it.
to upcast other spells?
No, because then if I use that, I won't be able to use spiritual weapon. And I need spiritual weapon is one of my only damaging spells. So if I upcast that, I can target I can target the little guy next to us, and we'll be fine. So I'm gonna cast that at 3rd level. And then could I get a wisdom save from the little guy and Colonel Sanders, the motherfucker?
Okay, so you're doing 2 of them hold personed.
Is the little guy a humanoid?
It's technically an
Yes.
undead now.
You
I'm dead.
fucker. Alright, for that I'm targeting Adolin. I'll roll a wisdom throw.
Would you like to change up what you're doing?
No, only because no. I'm gonna just target Colonel Sanders. Can I target him twice or just once?
No, just the once.
All right, I'd like to target Alnair then, just because you said that.
Okay.
He is within range. You fuckwit, 60 foot.
No, sorry, I'm talking about my shit.
All right.
I'm
Well,
like
roll-
preparing for
give
my
me a
turn.
wisdom save.
I'm
You
checking
owe me a
his...
wisdom save.
What kind of components do you have? For that?
It
Verbal,
is.
somatic, and material.
Yeah. I definitely have a
spellcasting
small straight
focus.
piece of iron. I cannot tell you how much of all my characters, this man is going to have a small straight piece of iron.
You don't even need that if you have a spellcasting focus.
What
though,
level is the
which I
spell?
assume you do.
3rd level.
As you start to cast it, he serrates your material components.
He what?
Berate them.
Yeah, serrates them. He demolishes your material components in front of you.
I do have a
But
spellcasting
hang on, he'll be
focus.
using a spellcasting focus which is
Yeah.
magical. He can just destroy magic items?
Yeah, it wastes them.
That's hilarious.
Also,
No, but it's
great.
spellcasting focus.
I have a
doesn't-
spellcasting focus.
That
Oh.
doesn't use materials.
Oh, well, then you get the more fun outcome of he serrates your mouth instead.
Alright, I'm gonna stare at River as I alive.
There's no damage to it though, but you just basically you go to speak and your tongue feels like it's just been stabbed by 1,000 needles, which means you actually lose your serration.
Fuck?
I forgot to put those on you.
Okay, I'm changing my plan.
No.
I'm gonna put
Alright.
hexed on those that did get hit by the serration earlier. There we go. So yours is now gone.
Wait, what?
So
It has a
what you
lingering
could
effect?
what you could see is when Adolin went
When we
to
got
speak.
hit by the sword.
When Adolin went to speak, there was still lingering shards from his sword that then just went to defend him. It does cost him his reaction, but he can only affect those that he's hit with his sword already. Okay, so Adolin, anything else? Bonus action movement.
Movement away.
Okay. It doesn't do
Yeah,
damage,
let me just
so
back
you're
the
right.
fuck up. Yeah. I'll just back up over here.
Okay.
Oh, River's already had his turn. No!
Why? What did you want me to do?
I need you to
I'm
move
backing up
away
behind the
from me.
tree.
Okay, Akari.
Okay, Akari is.
Potatoes.
And throw her spear at the general guy.
Nice. He's
First.
within 10 feet, so you can stab him right with the spear.
Spear's not reach.
Oh,
No.
right. That's
It was
Yeah.
Yeah,
originally
that's weird.
but they considered it to be overpowered, so they removed reach from it for some reason.
Bro.
I feel
Alright,
like
well,
there are
you
other
could
things
throw
that
it
should
then.
be removed instead,
It's
but
extremely
they
cheap.
Mm.
They were like, oh, it can't happen.
Mm.
Okay, no, I can work with this. This is fine.
Alright, let's see this attack.
Yep, I just check my modifier. I don't understand where some of the modifier I've gotten written on her sheet is coming from, so I'm just recalculating it. Yeah, I don't
If
know
I
why my...
booked it and missed, how long would... If I just ran from this combat, how quickly would I reach the
That
door?
hits.
Is what I'm saying.
It would be like a good 10-minute run.
Oh, wait, yeah, +6, it should be +6, my bad.
Yeah, you got it, you hit.
Fucking... I'm not gonna do it. I'm just saying the options are there.
5 damage. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Alna, you are surrounded by little guys eating your ankles, and one of them has bit you. They all look like they're
Shit.
pretty fucking rotten and venomous.
Okay, right. Is it strength checks I have disadvantage on?
Yeah. If you get
Okay,
hit
so I still
again,
make
it will
attacks
take...
at normal.
Yeah, if you get hit again with the same modifier down, then you're going to lose your attack rolls.
Holy shit.
That's fine. So I'm gonna punch the kobold in front of me.
Okay.
I'll rage first. Put that on. Okay, so my punch is a +8.
Yep.
17 hit. Yep. Cool. He gets pushed back 10 feet.
Okie
Does he hit the tree?
dokie.
Or is the trunk
the
not
tree's no, the trunk's not there.
Okay, that's fine. The damage is D8.
Plus another D4 from the thorns.
So 13 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. He took another 2 as you saw, like, you kind of punched through and the thorns just moved about in his body.
Oh, interesting. Okay, I'm going to take 1 step forward, and then I'm going to pull out my Buster Sword and use a Superior Strike Shockwave.
Okay.
So all things within 10 feet of me need to make a Strength saving throw. That is all of the surrounding kobolds.
Yep, that's 5 of them. Their strength score is wonderful, as you will see. There is a 20 slash in there.
Hang on, let me see what my DC is. It will be the same as my Earthbreaker, so 16, so 2 succeed.
Okay.
Which 2 succeed?
We'll do it order from top to bottom, left to right. So it would be this guy and that guy.
Okay, right, in that case. He gets knocked back 10 feet, he gets knocked back 10 feet, he gets knocked back 10 feet. And the amount of damage they take, equaling to that. D6 equal to proficiency bonus, which is +4.
Is it halved on a success, or...?
No, it's nothing on a success.
Alright. Anything else after this?
46. No, that will be everything. So that's
Okay,
16.
yeah, I can do that. It's your turn.
Bludgeoning
Oliver.
damage.
I'm going to cast...
Oh, and I'll move. Sorry.
Oh my god, I asked you. Okay, what, go
I
on.
forgot. I
Just
did.
move, River, your turn.
Yeah.
Go.
5th level sleep
5th level sleep, okay. Roll
Which
your sleepy.
is... That's 8. That might not do it.
He's just
Probably
walked
will.
into your sleep range as well. Are you able to cast it further back or no?
Huh?
Well, Alna's moved his
Uh.
movement into your sleep range. Are you able to sleep further away, or
I think so.
what's the range?
It's got... I think the centre's got to be like 90 feet.
Oh yeah, you got loads. Alright, roll
Yeah,
your sleepies. He
I
is
did
up
80 odd, so he's probably... Yeah, he's probably fine.
just.
Ooh, it's
If Alna had been in there, Alna would have come down, yeah.
that's hilarious.
Well, I can only cast that once, so that was worth a shot. I should have just held him.
Okay.
You would have gotten
Anything else?
lacerated.
He does like to lacerate people.
Fucking hate
Yeah,
this
no,
guy.
I can't do anything else. Oh, I can Bardic Inspiration someone.
Okay.
Alna, are you going to try and grab him? Or are you going to try and do something that would need it?
There's no point in me trying to grab him because he's an Echo Knight. You can just swap away.
Oh,
again.
yeah. Do you know what? You can have the Bardic Inspiration anyway.
Thank you.
Beat his ass. And that's the end of my turn, because I can't move.
Okay.
That was a really good roll on Slave, by the way.
It was, and it still wasn't enough. When I saw all the 8s, I was like, oh my god, this is great. And then I saw the 81 at the end, I'm like, this is not great.
Okay. Hi, Alna.
You were close.
How many attacks does he have?
What's Alna's replacement character going to be?
I don't know. Oh, that's 2 crits.
Fuck off! What?
Silvery barbs are one of the crits.
Yeah, understood. One of
Holy
them.
shit.
It doesn't actually matter if it's from the echo, does it?
I'm sorry.
Not
no, it
if
does
he
the same
uses his
damage.
feature to make it the same.
Yeah. Okay. It's still a hit, but it's not a crit. So.
Was that at advantage? Wait, how's that?
Yeah, he has advantage because he summoned his echo behind Alna. No,
Flanking
we
rules
don't do
changed,
that.
though.
Yeah. So we'll
Yeah.
use the first 3 then with a +2 instead. So you'll silvery barbs
So-
the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
still
so that
hit.
one's still a 26. Okay, so it's just 2 hits then.
But it's not a crit.
Yeah, it's not a crit.
Yes,
Can I
thank
have yeah, sorry about that. It's been like a month since we've played. Could I have 2 sets of Constitution saving throw then?
Can I also give the advantage from Silvery Barbs to Alnet?
Before you know the outcome of stuff, yeah. So you can see what he rolls first.
Oh, I was just going to do that now.
Oh no, yeah, you can just give it to him and then he can
Disadvantage.
decide when to use it, yeah.
Okay, so the first 2 are for the first saving throw, and the last one's for the last one.
Okay.
So, dirty 20 and a 26.
Okay. You're fine then, there is no adverse effect from those. Still 2 hits though from this blade plus serration. This is direct serration. But you're not bleeding because you passed the con. It's 45 magical slashing.
Half that.
Yep.
So, 22. Which brings me down to 55.
He will then mobile feet and just move.
God, this guy's fucking annoying.
But he used his bonus action so he can't dash, so that's that. Cool.
You can dash as a bonus action as well. Oh my god!
No, I don't think I can. These guys aren't like stopped from moving in any way, are they?
No, they were just pushed back 10 feet.
Okay. Alright, we'll start with River. Pack tactics. That's not how we write that, brain. Nope, I think River's fine actually.
Phew.
There's 2 on Akari. For a 20 and an 18, yep. So that's 2 lots, 2d4 plus 3. For 17, damn, they rolled decent on those. And then for you, Alna, there's another 2. That's plus 8, that should be a plus 7 instead. That's a nat 20 and...
Was it 17 damage in Akari?
Yes, it is.
Critting me.
Hey, better you than Akari.
Well, the 17 damage was enough to knock her out anyway.
Okay. And then, Hun, you take 15 slashing from the other 2.
Okay, that's halved.
That
down
one's actually
to
hardest the one to
7.
use. Yeah, and you've been hit, so your thorns will do an extra 4 piercing as the thorns are pulled out and seem to just walk back to the sword now.
6. Okay, so I've lost the serration stat.
You've lost
then.
the serration stat, yeah, so I'll get rid of the hexed. So he
Thank
can't use that
you.
on you. Okay, that's all the little guys. Adolin. We've got 1 down. He's walking off. 1 sec, bruh. Akari, your turn.
Well, I guess I'm rolling a death save in the private chat.
I literally meant to say.
I'm just pissing him off. What would you like to do, Adolin?
Alright, so let's have a look. I'm amazed I lived. There's strength in running the fuck away, I guess.
Yeah,
I don't think Akari is near enough to me to help her. River is. I have a guiding bolt. I think I will just do that. And just do a little bit of
No, I
little bit
can
shit
thunder.
damage.
Yeah, no, you could. I can thunderwave them. But
You can then know perfect. I'll help out somebody else then.
do you want to heal
Um,
yourself? You already done that.
No, I'm good far enough away as it is. I'm far away. If somebody starts running towards me, none of my healing spells are going to do enough to
Okay.
help. Like just even more than
You can
just like
get
tick me over.
Akari up. Akari's unconscious, you can get them up.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah?
he
Well,
was.
then-
Healing word.
Let's see, massive. Where's mass healing word?
I'm
Could rather
out
use
of
that.
ranged healing.
That's 60 foot. Yeah, I can get them. Okay, so boom. I guess I'll get everybody. Everybody's gonna get up with 1d4 plus my modifier, so 1d4 plus 5. Let's go. So plus 5. Everybody's gonna get 7 health. Yay, we might live.
Yippee!
Health. Down there. Get 11.
I'm up to 16.
7.
And then I can't cantrip on a bonus for my bonus action, can I? Because I cast a spell.
You can cantrip if you have one that's a bonus action to cast. Oh wait, no,
Uh,
sorry. Your spell was a bonus action though, wasn't it?
Yes.
Healing
If
word.
a spell was a
Yeah,
bonus
so-
action, you can do an action cantrip.
Perfect. Cool. So, where's the fucker? Oh, he's just boosting it away. Fine, fuck him.
Yeah, he's
He's
shit.
schmoving.
He is fucking smoothing, god damn. So let's just do a con save. Oh, never mind. Yeah, can I get a wisdom save, please? From the kobold on half health here.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's within.
Huge.
Yeah, that's within
I hope you're
range.
ready for this. 12.
Whoa. Alrighty, he's gonna take this much necrotic and then I'm done.
Okay.
17. Oh, it's necrotic, he's gonna gain health.
He's gonna die.
Oh, thank fuck.
He kind of like squeals and screams as he just kind of bleeds out and
God.
dies.
I don't like that the token hasn't been removed.
We'll live.
Okay,
Well,
Akari?
I think
Don't
the
mind
issue is
you,
that
fuck.
it will live as well.
Teehee.
Kari, fuck him up.
You live.
Harvey's gonna get up and uh hmm. Well, where did it go? Oh well, he suddenly moved.
Yeah, he booked it.
Yeah, he wasn't updated on my end, so he looked a lot closer. Harvey's still gonna try and throw her spear at him.
Yep, sounds good.
That's a mess.
Anything else?
Nope.
Okey-dokey. Alain.
Right, I'm going to bonus action stomp, so can I have a dex save from the Echo and the kobold next to me, please?
Yes. Your kobold dex save is this, and the echo's dex save is this.
Okay, Echo's dead.
Yep.
1d4 sludge. Does that kill the kobold?
No, he's barely alive.
Was it 4?
Yeah, it was 4.
I needed to roll a 4 down.
Yep.
Oh well.
He wants your ankles, bro.
That is difficult terrain. I'm now going to punch the kobold. Was it +8? I can't remember this shit, man.
Bro. You miss.
Yeah,
The kobold ducks under your
reckless.
arm.
Reckless. I shouldn't do this, but I want to.
You hit the kobold, he's dead.
Okay, he's dead. Cool. And then I am going to move. And I'm going to punch him. Can he make a strength saving throw for me, please?
Sure. His strength.
If I hit,
saving-
hang on, let me.
Oh.
Okay, I hit. We're fine.
11.
Ooh, actually, a reckless. Let me roll again just in case I crit.
He'll indomitable.
Fail, fail, fail.
24.
Fail. Fuck! Well, he succeeds then.
How much damage?
He'll still take the damage though, won't he?
Yeah.
D8 plus.
Indomitable
7.
just lets him re-roll the save.
Yeah. Oh, bugger off with the minimum damage.
Anything else?
I'm going to use a little bit more of my movement to just go here.
Okay. River.
Right. I'm going to Thunder. Wait, actually, let me refresh. Yes, I will indeed Thunderwave these two people in front of me. Can I get
Sounds
2
good.
con saves?
Of course you can. Oh, con, they love this one. That's a 3 and a -2.
That's a -2.
This one
Oh,
perishes like Ash, baby.
Oh damn, they don't
What?
have much.
No,
7 damage.
Yeah, they're not very tanky.
I think it's. Is it 2d8?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay,
They
anything
they are
else?
also pushed back 10 feet.
Okay. You can move them 10 feet back in whichever direction you please, so I'll let you choose which way you'd like them to go.
Be that way.
Okay.
And then I would like to get. Are we paying attention to these cliffs?
No, we're
or-
not. They're like a little hill.
The little roots that you can just jump over.
Yeah.
There. And that's going to be my turn. Ooh, I know what I'm gonna do. Can I have not gone there? Can I be like hit?
Sure. Yeah, it's still your turn.
Cutting unsettling words. Oh no, no, I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
I'm going to end my turn.
Okay. It is general. You really should stop this, or maybe you'll be the next Lord's son who's going missing. Just
What
Move
Lord's son
along.
have we heard of going missing?
Castellanza.
Of course, right, okay.
Just run along. And we don't have to speak of this, do we?
You wouldn't let me leave knowing what I know.
Maybe. We could always strike a deal, though, but...
Can I? Oh no, it's an action to mind link.
People start trying to make deals when they're scared.
I'm not scared, I'm just...
Oh, is that why you're running? Chicken.
Oh no, shut the. Okay, as much as I was bitching on this guy when he was tied up, I cannot guarantee you how much he's not scared.
He about to be.
I have friends in much higher places than you do.
Oh, really? You talking topside?
Indeed.
You
Hey,
got friends in topside?
hey, don't let him rage. You're very good at being rage baited for a barbarian. Don't
Just beat him up.
Wouldn't you like to see
don't
them?
let them know. Shut. No. We do not.
But another
Just-
day, I
Just
guess,
let him hit you.
he's going to... you kind of see him tear open his shirt a little, and there is some kind of secondary
Go on.
heart. Okay, Atlas. There's a secondary heart forged into his chest that is half flesh, half crystal. And
Forged, do you say?
yes, forged, I do say. He has to kind of give it a bit of a restart with a tap, but then he's just going to kind of snap his fingers in front of Alner, and he is going to disappear with that same thwom sound that you heard before. But you can tell whatever River did with his dispel magic caused that thing to malfunction.
Also, it like fixed itself.
Yeah,
Or it...
he needed a few rounds for it to get restarted.
No, I was 1 round off hold personing him.
All of the critters now just kind of look around confused and don't seem like they're gonna attack anymore, but they're still a bit wild. They're wild animally. Like, they're still rabid dog, but they're not just attacking on orders. They're kind of just looking around like, yeah, this was a bad fight, and they're looking like they're just gonna kind of scamper off. But you guys can clean them up if you want.
Yeah, we should. They are rabid animals.
They're probably going to hurt other people, aren't they?
Yeah. Well, at least you found out what was happening to the, this something. I wish I got a proper look at that sword. I would love to try and figure out how it actually works.
I wish I'd have just held person him sooner instead of trying to sleep
I know.
him.
Well,
I
we
need
could
to
have
stop
done.
trying to use sleep.
Now we know that there's another guy who's working with Topside. Well, a guy working with Topside.
Hmm.
The summer sun shines its light between the storms. I see something.
Okay, so you guys are gonna kind of put
I
them
can't
down.
believe he has Crystal Heart from Hollow Knight.
Leave them be.
That's the I think that's a shard of the Vampire King's soul, right? Like his heart pieces.
It looked similar. You have 2 of the 3 shards to the old Vampire Lord's heart. It looked similar to one, but it is not the other piece. But it looks like a reconstruction of a vampire's heart.
Ooh, hate that.
So an artificial one, basically.
Did it feel like the shockwave he gave off was going in like a particular direction?
No, it was more so like it was just kind of like a sonic boomy of him being left behind. It's so his teleports are never quiet, but it looked kind of like this, but like a bit of flesh in there as well. But it was like half outside of his chest. Like you could see a good bit of it still pulsing. Well, it wasn't pulsing until he restarted it. Okay. You kind of pile up the bodies. All of the bandits are like still standing nearby. The ones that had covered like their ears and their eyes were still covering their ears, eyes, and mouth. But the one that was like gripping the other person's ass gets turned around and slapped on the face and go, "Hold it long enough, Stephen."
Aww.
Not supposed to do that in public. Remember what the boss said about PDA?
You mind telling us a bit more about your boss?
Yeah, what would you like to know?
I'll look over at Alner. You want to lead this one?
Who's he selling to?
Oh, yeah,
He's selling to the guy he says is the man upstairs. I assume it's his roommate or something. Do you want some hot iron for those, by the way? The bodies
Some what,
over
sorry?
there. Some hot iron. You know, you gotta burn the bodies with the hot iron so they don't come back. That's what the boss does.
Oh. I mean, if you have some on you, that'd be perfect.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
And they're gonna reach into their bag and bring out some iron ingots and hand them over. You gotta heat them up real hot with fire and put them in a hole.
I'm just gonna hold them over Adolin's head.
That's a pretty
That is.
creative way.
Sorry, I'm busy. I'm looking at something.
He's like reading a book and Alan's just standing there roasting and ironing above him.
Oh, have I done this wrong?
But we're real sorry about this mess here.
Hey, man, just don't do it again.
You haven't killed people, so...
Well, no, that's the #1 rule.
Yeah. It's kind of...
Do you know what happened? Do you know what happened to the son of the Lord in Casdolanza?
Oh, I'm pretty sure Billy had something to do with that, didn't you, Billy? And he turned around and this another guy goes, yeah, I went and took him to a big cave and threw him down there.
Where's this cave?
It was like Southish. I don't know, they told me to take him to the biggest, deepest cave full of anything and put him in it so he could, like, train or something. That's how my mum trained me. It's okay. I managed to give them a few bags of food and water. They didn't tell me to, but you know that's what my mum did, so I thought I had to.
Right.
Okay.
Good on you.
Yeah.
Was the cave in the mountains to the south of here? Because
Yeah.
we're in the forest to the east of Malcolm's retreat, aren't we?
Yeah, it's like basically we went because he went through he was going
If I
on
pull
a
out a map,
business
can you
meeting.
mark it on the map?
He looks at it for a very long time and he kind of scratches his head, but he will eventually give you some kind of location.
Okay.
It's somewhere around here-ish.
Alright.
Is my best guesstimate. I'll put it on the map for you. Where's my little... Oh yeah, I don't have pointers for that, I just draw them. It was more south of Castor and Torodale than anything. It's
Oh,
it's out in
wow,
the
okay,
Wildland
that's
Forest.
really far away.
Well, yeah, it was quite a while ago.
I'm looking at this point on the map, and I'm like, you don't. I lean over to Ray. You don't think that's the cave with the the thing we're looking for?
The blue dot. The
Well,
dark blue
it's
dot.
near the scar. You get what I mean?
Could be.
This is where you.
That's
This
crazy
is
cool.
that's the dragon
Oh, no.
castle.
Oh. No.
Oh, okay. No, fine.
No, it's not. Might be some random ass cave. Which is more important?
No, the party is not in the direction I thought they were from Torodale. I thought we'd gone the other way. Oh, we're near Veridon.
Oh yeah, we are.
Yeah.
I don't know if
We're just
this
closer
is
to Veridon
near.
than we are to Torodale right now.
Yeah, that's why I was confused.
Mountain.
Yeah, the mountain. Yeah, that's true.
You guys got any other questions then, or can we be on our way?
How
Daisy
did
kind of
you-
wants some
I
grass.
don't know.
Right.
Do you mean
My
you
next
can I
question for
help?
you is, what are you planning to do next?
You ask a lot of questions. I'm going to start with the funny guy with the cat on his shoulder. We met the boss a while back. It was a good few years ago. Glorious day, and by glorious I mean it was a rainy, shit, miserable day. But it was glorious because he came to us with a lot of money and said, oh yeah, we can just take stuff nobody needs and give it to him and he'll pay us lots of money. Because, everybody has blood in their body, so, why do they need it in a barrel? So he was like, you can give it to him and he'll put it back in the bodies and we get loads of platinums.
Okay. So that blood was for people that actually didn't have enough in their body.
Oh, well, just make more, right?
No.
Oh,
Listen, your boss is not a very good fan.
oh. Well,
Nah,
I never
that's
was
not
a
bad thing.
scientist. Billy wanted to be a scientist, but he couldn't make it into med school. He couldn't even pass high school.
Are you aware of the phrase "too good to be true"?
I know a lot of phrases. I think that's one of them.
Yeah. So he came to you with a lot of money.
Good
And I was
money.
like, wow, it's like, wow, that's really cool.
Was.
Yeah, he wasn't cool.
Oh,
He was
man.
very- And if someone comes to you with a lot of money in the future, they might also not be very nice,
Oh. Well,
unfortunately.
I think it's back to the fishing business, lads. Yeah, I think it was nicer
That
anyway.
sounds like a good idea.
That sounds quite like a nice.
It's a long way
honest
away, though.
living.
Well, the thing is, our
Where-
old captain
where'd you
died, and
fish?
we fished on the open ocean. But our old captain got taken.
Dragon thing?
Yeah, what now?
Was that a dragon thing?
A dragon thingy? No, I ain't. No, I don't think I got taken by a dragon. I'm pretty sure it was a person. But then they just said, alright, your ship's free to go, and we landed back on shore, but we don't know how to pilot the ship anymore, so... Well, that's when the
Well-
boss came.
Maybe with all that money that he's paid you, you can hire a new captain.
We could hold interviews. Yeah. What kind of interview questions do we ask? Could you pilot a ship? Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. How good are you at piloting a ship? Oh, I like that one.
To their,
Yeah, they look like they're completely engrossed in what they're going to interview, and it's the same, like, 6 questions, worded completely differently.
Hold on. Tell you what. Is all the gold still here?
Yeah.
Okay, thank God. Well, tell you what, we can leave you with this gold if you promise to only use it
we
to
gotta give the
buy.
gold back to the guy. He's
Yeah, this ain't
not
our
that far
gold.
to.
is he still tied up, or is he?
No,
gone?
no,
No,
he's
was
gone
let
in this
go,
car.
but we could return him to him because we know
Okay,
where he's gone.
okay.
Yeah,
so
this
okay.
ain't ours.
Okay.
Okay.
That's very.
Well,
nice of him.
tell you what. I'll tell you what. Here's 500 gold to buy a little sailing ship.
Oh,
Do you think
wowzer,
that'll be
that's a
enough
lot.
to
Yeah.
just get you guys and just be good and look after yourselves, okay?
Yeah, that's perfect. Thanks, mate. And he starts shaking your hand, but he's, like, really strong and just, like, you feel your whole arm jiggling.
Thank you very much.
Right. Come on, Daisy, we got a new life to live. And they're going to kind of, like, pat the horse, who's just going to very tiredly look around and start, leading them away.
The horse is leading them?
Yeah. They don't know how to drive, that's the whole thing.
I don't seem to know anything. Well, at least they're not bad.
Well, we've given them
They're
a
just
start.
Stupid.
Yeah.
Hopefully you enjoyed the stupid bandits.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Well,
I feel kind of glad we didn't just.
The
Jump
sun shines
to
as
kill
light
them.
between the storms. Icy frost makes a fortress.
I
in the
wasn't going to
mind
kill them
fire.
anyway. They seem nice.
Yeah, that's what we.
Adolin, what are you
we didn't
reading?
It's a good thing we didn't give them a chance. Like we gave them
just-
a chance to talk.
I
without-
think I've gone wrong somewhere.
Where are you and what are you reading?
You sent me something. I'm working through it.
Oh.
The summer sun shines its light between the storm's icy frost, makes a fortress in the mind vile. That's not right.
Okay, so as you guys are heading back, do you want to tell them what you're decoding? And they can help?
No.
Bruh.
Great.
They would have seen it anyway, so I'm gonna give it to them, but I was just giving you a chance to be nice.
I'm working on the code, the message on the door, the inscription.
Yeah, so there's an inscription on the large door that you guys would have seen when you passed by
I've gotten
Malcom.
through a fair bit of it though.
Oh, fucking
Shines
Christ.
its light-
Okay.
You have no idea how long
Like-
this took me.
Between the summer sun shines its light between the storms, icy frost makes a fortress in the mind, and then I've got vile, but I don't think that's right.
So that
let's
is the
see, that-
inscription on the large vault door that's kind of
That's
written in
definitely
huge
V.
runes all the way up it on both doors.
That's
Like, it's the same
definitely
message.
an I.
Okay, wait,
No,
how
it's
many
definitely-
words did you get in?
What's this one?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, but the mind was just one word, so it just needed spacing out. It's definitely vile. I mean, I'm working through it, but I reckon I can get
Vile
it
as in, like, small glass? Or vile
done.
as in
VILE,
disgusting?
nasty. Yeah, nasty, disgusting. Your wet socks in the morning. P. I mean, I'm already on the 19th. PLU. Plume. With an E. Plumes. Oh! Makes a fortress in the mind. Mind, comma. Vile plumes. Or, like, sentence break. Okay. I mean, yeah, I'm working through this pretty solidly. I reckon I'll have it done in a minute. You guys don't need to
Right.
help with it. D, E, A. Oh, I know this one. This one's death.
As you guys kind of head back
Planet-
into town, it's about kind of 6 p.m. Yeah, you've been out there a while. You can hand back the man's gold.
Ooh.
He seems to be a minor noble who's kind of like traveling under a larger noble in order to move riches into this town. they've traded a lot of like ores that they've mined out of the caverns. But he was mainly just moving stock and taking payment, and he was quite upset because he was going to get told off, but very thankful, and tries to offer you a reward of, you know, part of his paycheck for getting it back.
I think we can accept that, probably.
Perfect. Thank you again. You're gonna save me my job, and he's gonna give you. It's only 20 gold each, but it's all he can give you while still keeping enough
Hey,
for himself.
that's good.
Yeah.
Where's the text, the translation for that?
It's in gaming notes right at the very top. But I'm on the last sentence. I'm almost done.
You know, it's not that. Is notes for next session supposed to be public?
Yes.
Okay.
I asked
Oh,
for
that's
that chat to be
our-
created.
Yeah, that's
Our
yours.
notes.
I panicked there because
Okay.
everything for this session is in my notes for next session chat, so I was like, what? No.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
why.
there's two? That's very confusing.
Well,
That's
no,
why
my
I was
one's in my
concerned.
section.
Alright.
I have a DM section. Yeah, this is stuff
Okay,
that
I'm
you
li-
wanted to do.
Yeah, I'm on the last two
Oh, it's
words.
gaming. Okay, thanks.
T.
That's the.
The. And then that is a. C. Because I was doing this really fine during combat, and now when people are listening,
I'm surprised you did it during
C
combat. It's
U
crazy.
R.
E. Okay,
E.
so the summer sun
Pure.
shines its light between the storms. Icy frost makes a fortress in the mind. Vile plumes, angelic.
Hopefully he's written it all down, and he can just send it to you.
Yeah, I've got it here.
Angelic what? You cut out.
I'm sending it in, you silly Billy. Boom. And then I'm going to put that in.
It's like between the storms, icy frost makes a fortress in the mind.
Read it louder, I can't hear my own words.
Death, angelic, light.
Sorry, I'm being mean.
Yeah.
And then we'll put that on team notes. Decoded from the door in the what is it? Door in the mines?
Yeah, in Malcolm's
no, it's
retreat.
on the vault.
Yeah.
Door to the vault.
Oh, that's not in the mines.
Cool. Valve seems death.
Someone's knocking my door.
I think that's right. I'm very sure that's right.
It's good enough.
Yeah, I might have missed out a word by accident.
Between the storms, comma, icy frost makes a fortress in the mind.
Vile plumes, death.
Death angelic.
Well, no, okay, Vile plumes, death, angelic light is the cure. I think I missed out a word in the Vile plumes, death part, but angelic
Yeah.
light is the cure. Sounds like celestial amber. I don't know about the rest of it though.
It doesn't give off light though. It might just be talking about like literal god's light.
Maybe. Either way, there is another way we could find out more stuff.
Yeah, we're going. Listen, Adolin, you don't seem to understand. I said this earlier today when you were listening. I.e. last
I'm listening.
session.
I'm
we
listening.
should go in
No.
there under the cover of night.
No, I know that. I do know that. I still no. I mean, I out of character. I just really want to touch the door. I think I'm just trying to find a reason in character to do it. No, I know. Obviously, we're going to try and find a way into the vault anyway. I'm just trying to, figure out as much as possible before we go in. Will we?
He's gone.
Wait, what do we want to do now? Well, now we're in town.
Well, we've been invited to dinner, so I
Ew,
guess go to dinner.
Oh, fine. I'd rather. Look, I would really like to try and like just study the door for a bit. Even I know Freya's not here to do it, but I would.
You can do it another time.
I know that we've been very nicely invited to dinner by whoever the fuck, but we do have a higher calling here, and I feel like big vault door needs to be.
Realistically, what good is studying the door going to do when we're going in there inside tonight?
A lot, actually, because if we can if we learn anything, any little bit that helps us survive, helps us.
We'll be studying it before we go in.
No, like I get that,
We can't
but we.
investigate it like as an out-of-character reason. We can't investigate it because we need Freya for that because of whatever law.
You
has
can
prepared.
investigate it. You just can't go in.
Okay.
But you won't be able to go in.
Yeah, we can't.
Okay,
We won't be able to get in, but we can at least like help prep Freya, and like help us a lot more. And like, yeah, we will be able to study it the night before we go in. The amount of time.
Adolin,
between
explain
it.
to me how studying a door is going to give us this information.
Because if the door has a, I don't know how you. I mean, there's a code on the door, Alna.
Yes.
If there's
But
a
we
lot
already
of words
have
on
that.
the door,
Yeah.
but there might be more words, and they might be worth reading. And one of them might say, "Hey, there's a big scary fucker behind the door. To beat it, press X on the gamepad." Like, does that not make sense to you?
When we go there.
Sorry,
Okay, but we already saw the door. DM, were there any more words on the door?
No.
You didn't check.
No.
What?
There might be.
You have
Because
an
we have
hour
checked
before
the door
dinner.
already.
You have an hour before dinner. He can
Yeah.
check the door.
We have an hour before dinner. I'm gonna go check the door. I will see you later.
Roll an investigation.
I'm sorry
follow
for
him.
wanting to look after Frank.
What would you
If
like
you're
to do,
going to the
Robert?
door, I'm going to go to the door with you.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we may as well stick together.
And I'm going to ready a hold person in case you try and do something stupid.
Okay.
I genuinely would like to look out for people, and any little thing that will help us is another thing that will help us.
As you wander up to the door, Adolin, to observe it, you can see Lord Malcom is already there, still trailing his hands across it, just wandering up and down the kind of front of the vault, and he spots you wandering over and goes, "Isn't she beautiful?
Mm-hmm.
Gorgeous."
So, you don't mind answering, when you touch the door, what do you see? Because
Everything.
I like everything. Go on,
Everything beyond
just
it.
tell me everything beyond it. What do you see?
It's the future, eternity. People, things, animals. Endless expanses.
Okay.
It's glorious.
Anything else? Anything else? Because I'm pretty sure rolling a 12 isn't going to help me much.
There's
No.
things, people.
Would MindLink let me see what he's seeing?
You can try.
Adolin, don't do anything stupid. I'm going to mind meld with the crazy man.
Yeah, but that's not going to impact anything else.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's not going to hurt us. Just you.
him.
I don't know. Well, he the way he's talked about us touching it sounded like a really bad idea. However, I'm now realizing that this might be functionally identical.
Do you want to do it?
I mean, I did say I was going to do it.
Well, I haven't started explaining it, so you can take it back.
I don't know. I don't want to screw myself over, but I also
wouldn't do
don't.
it, River.
Well, basically, the reason I'm thinking to just commit to it is because I said I would do it.
Yeah, but
if it was actually like in character, there wouldn't have been the time to second guess myself.
You can stop it before it gets too bad, but the moment you start it, you just receive the condition of migraine. But there's more if you want to sustain it.
I don't want to feel migraine.
Okay. You'll stop it and it kind of slowly fades.
Do you visibly like wince at that?
It was quite painful, yeah.
I would do.
You good, River?
I don't think we should touch the door.
Wow, who
shocker.
could have foreseen that as
Shocker.
an outcome?
But like, really don't think.
I foresee a lot.
Well,
of
it made
things.
this go mad, so yeah.
Wait,
All
what
right,
do you
I'm guessing
foresee?
Hmm?
Oh, he said he foresees us touching the door again.
Fuck's sake. Well, is it really nothing else apart from that one?
No, there doesn't. There's various other kind of like old giant scripture, but it's more so just like rock goes here, and it's more so building instructions that you'll find very, very like hidden away of when they started to build this place. You also find a few smaller like runes that are clearly sustaining a barrier around this place that's stopping people just mining into it.
Okay.
Do you want a piece of her? Bits fall off every now and again. I like to keep them.
Actually, yes, but give me a second. I'm gonna take a bit of cloth. I'm gonna like rip a bit of cloth off from my clothes, put it on the cloth.
He holds
And
out
I'm gonna
like
set
a
the-
nice rock for you and gives it
I'm
to
gonna
you.
I'm gonna set the cloth on the floor as he puts it down. I'm gonna very carefully pick it up. And I throw it at Alna. No, I'm kidding.
Hey, catch, bitch! Inflict psychic
Hey,
damage.
Big fast.
Stab into Alna's hand. No. I mean, this would help. If this might help Freya. So, giving it to her that's something. I'm happy with that.
She's so pretty, isn't she? Truly a work of art. It's sad no one else wanted her.
What do you mean by that?
Only one wanted her. They made
Is
her
that you?
by themselves. No, I want her now, though. She's wonderful.
Who are you referring to exactly?
Are you referring to the door or someone else?
No, the giant king who made her.
Who? Okay. Do you know why he made it? If you know so much.
For everything beyond. To make everything inside. Beauty and
Okay.
prosperity and eternal life.
Okay.
She is what will exist when we all die. And that's wonderful.
That's not ominous at all. How about we go to dinner?
I guess.
Yeah.
There isn't really anything else there.
What are you
No.
having for dinner?
Don't know yet. I'll
Yeah,
find out.
I don't know.
You should try the boar stew. It was always my wife's favourite.
Mm-hmm. What are the likelihoods your daughter's gonna make that tonight?
She makes it every now and again, I think. I don't really remember what I eat sometimes.
Right. Well, your daughter invited us to eat at your house, so we'll see you there.
Yes, I look forward to it. No, he's gonna go back to just caressing the door.
Okay. Right. As we've walked off, this is making me extremely uncomfortable.
Can see why everyone laughed.
What's everyone's passive perception?
Oh fuck. Let me
15.
check.
15? Okay.
Yeah, it is 17.
Mine's also 15.
Okay. Alright. I should need to roll something else. Okay.
No. Oh well. What a shame. What a
shame.
shame. I was
Anything.
just about.
Anyone with a 13 or higher can notice Adolin has touched the door as you were trying to leave.
I did say I
Oh, I
was
still
going to
get to do it?
try and hold person.
Oh, yeah,
when
yeah.
I did that.
No, since you failed and River had something ready, yeah, you need to succeed a hold person first.
Is that a wisdom save?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Which you
Oh
are.
boy. What am I
good at.
beating?
It's only a 15, I think. 8, or maybe I
Oh,
haven't
buddy.
changed it.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's definitely gonna
buddy.
succeed that.
Is it 8
Okay.
plus? Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm not beating that. Yeah, you've touched.
Alna,
You've
anything
successfully touched the door
Anything you can do with
on my
a...
side.
As a reaction, unless it counts as
reaction.
provoking an opportunity attack, no.
Okay, he's going to touch the door. Adolin, nothing happens.
What?
You look you're going to probably be very upset about this, but he touches the door, all anticipation, not even a headache. You just kind of, maybe you slap your hand back to the door a couple
Yeah,
times.
I'm fucking slapping it again. Fucking come on. Something would be nice.
Oh god.
Oh,
Don't be so rough with
I'm
her.
s-
She likes gentle caresses.
I'm gonna gently caress your face in a minute. Fuck.
Okay, I'm gonna grab Adolin and start walking off.
Yep.
Time to
Hold on,
leave.
roll strength. Roll strength.
He
You're
wants
not
to
picking
touch
me
the
up that
door
easily.
again.
Roll fucking strength. You're not picking me up that easily. You probably will, but that's beside the point.
Athletics is a +8.
I'm fucked. Yeah.
23.
I actually cannot beat that.
Okay, you've been picked up, kicking and screaming.
Yeah. I got close though. Get off!
Come on, you.
Man. Oh well. What happens if I smack Alna in the shoulder with the rock?
Nothing.
Are you going to do it?
You can try it.
No, I
Should
won't
cast
try it.
sleep on him again.
No, okay.
I'll be good, I'll be good.
I'll stop. You can put me down. You can put me
Okay.
down, I'll stop.
Alright, so you guys, do you
I
want
run
to
back towards them, I'm kidding.
do you want to get dinner and then head out for drinks?
Yeah, well,
Okay.
I assumed it was dinner first, then drinks.
Alright, as you head in, she's kind of made, a nice dinner for everyone.
Is it boar stew?
It is a boar stew.
Let's go.
She's got the head of the boar and a roast on the side that she's going to use for the next day that's just marinating, it's not been cooked yet, but half of it's kind of made into the stew that she's now placed on the table.
So,
you made it back.
Speaking
How
of
was your
food, I'll
day?
go back and quickly eat my food.
You see she almost breaks into tears hearing that, but tries to control herself. It was, a really good day actually.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah. I've been working down at the florist shop for a while, so
Oh, nice.
it's just-
Anything exciting happen there?
we made some bouquets for a wedding. It's quite exciting.
Oh, who's getting married?
There's 2 dwarves in the village. It's a nice break from the ones we've made recently for all of the burials, but
Oh,
yeah, it was good
Yeah,
to
sure.
hear. They've, ordered quite a lot of flowers from us, and the bakery next door's full of orders, so it's good times. How
that's
was
good.
your day?
She's just covered in cuts.
She's trying to have a sentimental moment where she, she's
I
actually gonna get
haven't healed.
You,
So
do you need a
Yeah, we're
medical
like
kit?
Covered in cuts. Alno's got a
Uh,
bite mark on his calf.
Do you know what? Actually, now that you mention it, I'm gonna just start casting Cure Wounds.
Fair enough.
I had a kind of frustrating day, if I'm honest.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, no, I had to stop this crazy old guy from sending people to their deaths.
Yeah.
And then when I went to go hunt these bandits, their leader was just a coward that vanished off, teleporting away.
Oh. Apologies,
Oh,
I
it's
didn't
just
realise.
frustrating.
I didn't realise I sent you on such a goose hunt on that. I thought it was just.
Oh no, I'm not blaming you. I'm blaming him for being such a coward. Then, ugh.
At least now we know who's been affecting the people in the
Yeah.
area.
Because of it, we actually found out who took the Lord's son from in Castellanza.
Oh,
And we know where to find him. So
that's
it
good.
was
And
quite fruitful, actually.
yeah, there's quite a big bounty to find him. The Lord and Lady are
Beside
terribly
himself, I'm
distressed.
sure.
Yeah.
So we'll probably go try and do that. It's so far. We might have to wait until after my father's birthday.
Whereabouts?
I
are you
think
going
that takes
for it?
priority over returning the other child that we have, doesn't it? Probably, guys.
Yeah.
It's a. What do we
'Cause
know
we
about
don't
the
want him-
Lord's son again?
He's in a cave, probably starving or thirsting to death at this point in
Beyond
time.
that. Beyond that.
He was taken by the guy we were fighting earlier.
Do we like him? Is what I'm asking.
He's pretty,
Out of
like,
character.
in terms of what you know about him from, like, various news and stuff,
Oh, okay.
the
This
Lord's
is
son
the
is
one
quite
who lost
nice.
his. Okay, I was thinking of a different Lord's son. Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
yeah. Let me actually find the original quest for it.
I heard to pick up my sandwiches out of the fridge.
Yeah, no worries. Because it was... Oh no, it was Lord Nova's son that was kidnapped by a dragon. Well, apparently. So that's another... Oh no, Lord Nova is... Or am I crazy? I'm crazy. I've turned into the old man. Yeah, there's another Lord's son missing, I guess.
Oh, someone's knocking on my door. I'll be back in a second.
Storms of Castellanza. Oh, there we go. So Maximus Scar is the name of the Lord. The Lord of Castellanza has very quietly offered the quest to find his runaway son, who apparently abandoned the city in search of adventure. He's very worried and wants him home because all he got was like a letter. This is the son you're looking for. Here.
Data image. Blah, 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 blah.
Okay, well that's brilliant, isn't it? Well, there's the jump to the message. About Maxim, who's... so that's the Lord of Castellanza. Right below your favourite guy, Brisband. Aren't you so glad he's dead? Yeah, so the Lord very quietly asked you at the first thing you guys did, where you met all the other Lords, if you could try and find his son. So that was like a while ago.
His slotty twink son? That's the son?
Yeah, you need
guys,
to find his
I can't tell you how
twink
much
son.
the fate of the world rests on finding this man. And
Oh, God.
and him joining me in prayer. Because I feel like Freya would understand.
Yeah, you've also got the original picture of the Lord of Gradefield in
What
there.
a very long elf is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, alright.
So he didn't actually run away.
Yeah. Now you guys can realise, he probably didn't run away. The person that left the creepy note was probably the guy that kidnapped him and then dumped him in a cave for a reason unknown still.
God. I do hope the 3 idiots get the fishing boat.
You'll find them later when you go on another pirate outing. They'll probably join the raccoon pirates, if I'm honest. The raccoons will be like, give us your trash, and then you'll see the fucking 3 idiots go, yeah, give us your trash.
Oh, I hope so.
I was looking through the NPCs chat to see if I could find the captain that took us to Rasham Island, and I saw the raccoons. I was like, you know what? I actually hope he ends up with the raccoon.
Yeah. Alright.
I think that would be my favourite outcome.
You guys get a good, 20-minute chat with dinner, as, she kind of just enjoys being able to talk to people that are normal over a nice meal, before eventually it's kind of, getting a little bit darker, and her dad kind of slowly stumbles in. He goes, oh, boar stew, that's my favourite. And he's going to slowly wander over. She goes, yeah, Dad, we have it almost every night. He goes, oh, well, thank you for making it so nice. He's gonna
It
kind
is
of pull up a
delicious.
chair and sit down to start eating. And she kind of just loses her whimsy at that point. Like, she struggles to start the conversation up on her side again.
Present, speaking of food, I will actually be gone for properly the real this time.
Okay.
We never got her name,
It was Elise.
Elise. Hey, Elise, do you wanna go to bed? We'll sort out clearing up the dishes and everything.
Yeah, that'd be really nice, actually. Got early work in the
Alright.
morning.
Yeah. Okay. Have a good night. Sleep well.
Yeah, you guys too. And she kind of waves, and her dad kind of looks, back at her as she walks away and goes, Elise doesn't work, does she?
You wouldn't know, would you?
Well, no, I provide the house. I'm the lord. She can have whatever she wants.
When was the last time you actually sat down and listened to her?
No, it was just yesterday, wasn't it? I had a nice
No.
chat. She was just yay high and, running around. Where's
No,
her
Lord
mother
Malcolm.
anyway?
Oh, you poor soul.
I need to find Veronica. 1 second. And he kind of gets up and tries to look for his wife around the house.
No. You sit down. She's alright.
Oh, that's
She's
good.
just out right now.
Oh, she's probably going to get our favourite bottle of wine. We always enjoyed that together.
Yep. I'm sure you do.
I'm going to do another mind link.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say, I wonder if what's affecting him is magic.
You could try dispelling it if you want.
I could. I don't think I have a use for these spell slots. Well, actually, are we doing that going to the vault tonight?
I assume you're taking a long rest first.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go drinking and then go to bed at probably
Early-ish,
9.
yeah.
And then we'll be awake by 5 a.m. with
Yeah.
a long rest. And we can go then.
I mean, I might as well try dispel magic.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll for me.
I have to do a roll?
Yeah. Okay.
Do you have another spell slot?
I don't have a 4th level.
You want to try it?
That would lower the... Well, actually, hang on, Hun. Do you use the
I'll use the new
more
ones,
sensible
whatever's better.
upcasting rules?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the more
They are
sensible
homebrew, they're not
upcasting
official. Where upcasting it reduces the DC by 1 for each upcast,
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That's
as
a lot
well
better.
as
Yeah, I like
increasing
it.
the automatic.
Mhm.
Because otherwise it's just half the time there's no point upcasting unless you know exactly what level you're upcasting to.
Yeah. Alright, go ahead.
Yeah, so...
Okay. You're
Yeah.
gonna see... He's had very glassy eyes this entire time. They kind of bring some colour back to him as he does sit up and look around. No, I can't chat. Where is Veronica?
Mhm. No, 4th
Do you know
level
what
wasn't
day it
enough
is,
to
Lord
do it.
Malcolm?
He's gonna give a date that's about 5 years ago.
You have been in some sort of trance for the last 5 years.
That...
Look around you, at your house. See the state it's in.
That's not... Who are you? Who are you? Get out of my house.
I'm gonna call up to Elise. Elise!
She kind of comes running down, and now he looks confused who she is. You're not Elise. Elise is yay high. Get all of you out!
This is your daughter, Lord Malcolm. It's been 5 years.
Out! Get out! He's gonna kind of hold his head and just look.
Can I try mind link again?
Sure.
And this time try and share the moments before I cast the spell.
Yeah. As you kind of share it to him, he's just kind of sitting there shaking, and he's quite scared, and Elise is going to kind of run over. Maybe you should go. I can handle this.
Are you
Okay.
sure?
He's had moments like this before. The Daisy, I guess.
Well, we just tried casting Dispel Magic on him, and it's like he snapped out of the trance.
I cast Dispel Magic.
If it's like any of the
Fourth
other
level.
ones, it might be back in the morning, but if it has worked, then thank you, but I think he just needs rest.
Alright.
Okay.
He should be removed from the area.
Oh, sorry, Neptune, your mic was not good.
Perhaps he should be removed from the area.
Yeah, I'm gonna take him to bed. She's gonna kind of like...
Yeah.
He kind of like almost tries to whap her away, but eventually goes upstairs with her.
If you can stop him, maybe don't let him go to the vault.
Yeah, I'll try.
We go. Should we just
Have a nice night, at least. Sleep well.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
I'll step out of the house.
You too. Alright. Going drinking?
Yup.
Okay. Head on down to the bars. It's very lively, like, with them having to stop mining, that, you know, they haven't got much else to do than drink and party and at least celebrate their lives and the lives that were lost, just to remember them. As you walk in, she's already 3 drinks down, even though it's like 7:45 before you were supposed to meet. There they are. How you feeling?
A little somber, if I'm honest, but...
What's got
Oh,
you
not
so
fun.
down?
I don't know if something I did was good or bad, and we won't find out. for a while.
Yeah.
Hey, that's every decision in life. You can't ever know, but you can't regret it because you've done it. Can't take it back. All you can do is apologise if it does go wrong. If you sit on every bad decision you've ever made, you're going to waste more time in your future thinking about them than you are going to make some good ones. Now, come on. Drink some Orc's Blood with us. That's just the name. It's not actual Orc's Blood before you panic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry. We've had a lot of, like, non-dwarves come in here and go, "You're drinking? What?"
Right. Are we all rolling con?
Yeah, if you want to
Saves.
drink.
$15.
Okay.
That's not good.
Is it con saves or just con?
Con save. River, your persuasion stats have gone up by 1 currently, as you are now in the tipsy phase.
I can talk people into doing anything.
Alna, was that yours, the 15?
15, yeah.
Okay.
Right. I just need to roll them separately.
Alna, you see no visible difference. No visible difference for those two either. As she downs another one and there's no visible difference to her. You feeling better yet? As she like pats on River's shoulder.
Alright.
Yeah, 3 more will do it. And she kind of calls up another and lays down the money. You need any like snacks while you drink?
No, we just ate.
Fair enough. They got some of the best peanuts on the bar.
Sure then.
She'll bring over a bowl and start another round and see. Let's see where everybody gets.
Oh dear.
Akari's entered the tipsy phase, so is Alnair. Kurenai's still
Oh,
fine.
I'm so screwed.
River, You have now got a -2 to your strength and dexterity, but you believe you have a +2.
Oh no.
Okay. Do you want to do another round?
I don't think I'm physically capable of doing that. No,
You'll
I've
be
got the confidence
fine.
to go.
Yeah, you got the
I'll
confidence.
go more.
So Akari will be just like slowly spinning.
Yeah. Let's see where everybody gets. I'm excited by this.
For the next round.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Okay, Akari, no, the DC's
Oh.
still low for them. River, you're still good. You still believe you can lift down there, though. Like, you believe you're really strong right now. Kurenai's entered the
I'm
tipsy
sober
phase.
again.
Well, you're not sober again. You don't go down a tier. You're still...
Even with a nat 20?
No. You're still
Oh.
tipsy.
Fair enough.
I bet if I... Alright, hold on now. I'm going to cast Enhance Ability on myself with
yes.
Strength.
Okay.
And say, I think I can be you now.
What in an arm wrestle?
Yes.
Okay.
Alner's gonna roll his eyes.
So...
All
I'm gonna,
right,
put my
then.
arm up.
So this is just a strength.
Is it athletics? or
Athletics,
strength?
yeah, but you have a -2 even though you believe you have a +2, plus whatever enhanced ability does.
Oh yeah, let me actually look at what Enhance
That's
Ability does.
advantage.
Yeah,
It's
advantage.
just advantage.
So you've
Oh,
got
is it?
advantage and then -2 to your usual. Alna, you're just using athletics.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to prepare. Okay, you know what? I'm going to.
You
I
got
have a
s-
+8.
You got a 7.
I have a +8.
Do you want to let River win though, or are you too confident?
No,
You're in the
just-
tipsy phase. All right, he's going to
Dude,
slam
I'm
your
just
hand
on
to
the
the other
floor.
side. Yeah, you just get flipped over to the floor.
You get like thrown out your chair.
You hear the whole bar goes away.
Ah.
I would say you cheated, but I used magic, so.
He's like,
I would say you cheated, but I cheated, so it doesn't matter.
all right. The dwarven lady, the mining foreman, wants to attempt to arm wrestle you.
Alright. I'm gonna prepare a rage if I get a low roll,
Okay, she's got a 16.
so I can get advantage.
You're magic.
No.
Yeah, I love it. I love.
need your magic. I'm gonna rage.
I had to upcast that because I was out of second.
You kind of like she grips your hand and you're like, oh shit, like I need to actually lock in.
Yeah, I rage and lock in.
Okay, you managed to get a
Bang.
hand down, and it was like, way. They're like, it's a lively fucking bar full of people that are just like really enjoying themselves. Do you want to go another round, River? See if you get blackout.
Absolutely.
Actually, you're still one off blackout. You're about to be shit faced in terms of my notes. There's tipsy, drunk, shit faced, and blackout.
Oh, you really
So,
have to see it.
Alner, you've now got a -2. River, all of your stats now have a -4, even though you believe all of them have a +4. Well, no, all of the physical stats. So it's not physical stats. Yeah, strength, dex, and charisma all have -4. I
Wait, you
can't...
say charisma?
Yeah.
I feel like wisdom and intelligence would take the hits more.
Actually, yeah, good point. It
I
is
feel
just
like all of the
the.
stats would,
I've written this badly. Yeah, all of the stats. Then.
including Constitution.
Yeah. All of your stats are down. Even though you believe your like strength, dex, and charisma are up. You can't believe you have. Actually, no, you can believe you're smarter than you are. So yeah, all of them. You think you have a +4. Akari has gone into the drunk phase. And Kurenai's still fine. Kurenai's still
Kurenai?
neck and neck with this woman.
Can I try and get the bar to like start singing with a performance?
Yes, please do a performance with me.
Odd.
He has the thing where he can't get a 10 though. Yeah.
Even with the -4.
The whole bar is gonna start singing shanties with River, and they are just like loving this random person who is like shit faced on the counters, dancing and singing. They're fucking loving this. They're throwing money at you as well and trying to get you more drinks as well. Okay, does anyone else want to keep going, and do you want to let River keep going?
I feel like I should stop River, but he's distracted performing right
Yeah.
now, which means he probably won't go for the next round anyway.
Okay, another round for you guys then. If another round comes to River, someone will take it from him and drink it
Don't
instead.
leave me out.
Alna, you are now also
keep
shit-faced. You're also shit-faced.
Really?
Yeah,
oh,
the
goddamn, I
DC
thought the
goes
DC was
up.
15.
No, it goes up with every single roll that you do.
I don't want to be left out. They've got to stop me taking a drink.
No, Alna's gonna stop you, and I think he's sensible enough to stop himself at this stage as well now.
Akari's drunk, and Kurenai is still going.
Did you say he's not going to stop me?
No, I am gonna stop you, and I'm gonna stop myself.
Kurenai has still not
well.
even hit tipsy.
But it's a good
That's
job, because I got an 11.
The DC for them is now 20. Do you want to keep going, Neptune?
Yeah, so since Akari's drunk, she's going to be trying something really stupid.
Oh, I'm so excited.
In her desperation to make it look like she's winning.
What, she's going to
She
keep
doesn't
drinking?
need to breathe.
Oh.
So she's going to let it go down the other way.
Oh, no. Okay, well, alcohol has gone into Akari's lungs, so therefore she forgoes the thing. Kurenai has now hit the tipsy phase.
Kinda fucked up, not gonna lie.
Kurenai hasn't...
Breathed in alcohol, that's crazy.
Yeah. Is that Akari's roll, the 17? Oh no, she doesn't need to. Yeah, Kurenai...
From the previous round.
Okay.
The 17 is the only one from this round.
Okay, she's now tipsy. The DC's just getting higher and higher. It's now 22.
Wow, how high is the con of the wolf?
They're immune to poison.
Dwarves are immune to poison.
They can still get drunk on stuff like Orc's Blood, but the thing is their DC starts at 2 and then raises by 2 every time, so they already have a lower DC. So I've started rolling her. She is on the tipsy phase as well. I'm excited to see who actually wins this. But I think
I'm gonna
it's
try
done now.
and sneak another drink with a sleight of hand.
Okay, go ahead. Roll a sleight of hand.
Don't forget your -4.
Yeah,
I did not forget my -4.
you need to beat Alnair's passive perception of 11 now because he's got a -4. You see,
Which he did not.
Yeah, Alnair, you see him trying to sneak another drink. He's trying to
Oi.
mind sweep. Okay.
You trying to black out, brother?
Akari's shit-faced.
Kurenai again.
Oh yeah, sorry, Kurenai's shit-faced.
I'm still inhaling it.
Yeah, Akari's fine, and the woman looks almost a little concerned. She's like, "Where are you putting that? You still going strong, girl?"
I didn't hear what River said.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
It's not fair. Why can't they're still drinking? Why can't I?
God, you are gonna pass out. You're gonna know Anna says stuffing his face with a chicken wing.
Okay, she's now at the drunk
And
phase.
so am I, so I'm stopping. This someone's good though.
What's the capacity of the human lung? Capacity. Approximately 6 litres.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So let me actually just roll ahead all of hers and see if you can beat her within those 6 litres, which would be 12 attempts.
Okay. I'll just roll some more of Kurenai's and that.
Yeah, well, Kurenai's already shit-faced, so any more and she's going to black out.
I thought Kurenai only failed twice.
She's failed.
she's
Oh
only
no,
failed
sorry.
twice.
Yeah, she needs to fail one more time and then she's shit-faced.
She's going to use Dark One's own luck.
Oh my god. I love this. So what does that do? Does that give her a nat 20?
As a D10
Oh, okay.
to
Let's see
ability
it.
check or saving throw.
Yep. It's a nat 20 as well.
Nat
So it
20
passes.
anyway.
Yeah.
Then for the next one, they're going to use Akari's Boon of Luck.
Oh, this is brilliant. Yep.
And then it's back to regular D20 plus
What's the DC now?
It's 28. Okay,
Kurenai
Kurenai's
stop.
shit-faced. The dwarven woman will also stop, because she has now reached the shit-faced state. And she's like, alright, the little one wins, And she puts her hands in the air and gestures to Akari and gives her, like, a round of applause as the whole bar is, like, shocked and goes, away, let's go! And they start picking Akari up and shaking her as they, like, throw her around the room, like, you know how you crowd surf? Because you've just outdrunk the person who outdrinks everyone in the bar. Let's see if she can hold the liquid down.
Yeah, hang on. I was about to say, Alnair, like, if Alnair pats Akari on the back real hard, does she just cough up all of the alcohol? No, it wouldn't be vomit. It's not in her stomach.
Yeah.
It'd be coughing. She would cough up the alcohol, which is way worse. That's gonna be so painful.
Pump save.
Yeah.
She's -4, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh no.
They all just think she's vomited, and they just keep cheering because they think it's hilarious. Like you've just outdrunk someone, and then you throw up all over the floor. That's the funniest shit they've seen all week. The whole crowd is erupting in cheers. Everyone's still singing the shanties with River, trying not to let him fall behind the bar. Like the bartender's trying to like follow River as he dances along the bar, trying to make sure he doesn't fall in.
Like, Kurenai doesn't normally show a lot of emotion, but she's currently drunk enough to be showing enough emotion. But it's clear that she is looking at Akari as if she is suddenly having the realization that her sister is a complete imbecile.
Wait, Hun, could you quickly do some rolls for Kaliro and Miria?
Oh, sure. Yeah, I forgot the...
I think it's something she's never considered before.
So, Kaliro first 10 would be shit-faced by round 6. And then 1, 2... she'd be shit-faced by round 7, so they wouldn't beat out Akari or the woman.
They beat out Alna, though.
Yeah, they beat out Alna. They're gonna be the ones starting
Both of them.
Yeah, you got Kalira and, they're both just, like, move under your arms and start dragging you up to bed as a bunch of people in the bar are like, let me buy their rooms! Let me buy their rooms! It's the coolest shit ever! Let me buy the rooms! And then you got, like, 6 people trying to bet on who wants to, like, pay for your rooms for the night. So you're completely covered as various people start to drag you up to bed as well. I don't know if Adolin would have drunk, but he'll get dragged up, and the mine foreman makes sure you're all kind of taken care of, and the bartender walks up as well to make sure nobody's staying in your rooms drunkenly. You know, no one's like, alright, I've taken him to bed, time to go to sleep on the floor. So you all get your own rooms. Akari and Kurenai will have their shared rooms. Alna, Miria, and Kalaro will all have their room. Adlin and Freya, etc. But you've all got shit-faced drunk. Akari's thrown up, well, not even thrown up, coughed up like 3-4 litres of booze. Oh god. And you didn't have to pay for any of it.
Important question.
Mm-hmm.
Important question. Do we actually get a long rest?
Yeah, it's not a great one, but you get one. Like, you pass out very quickly, you're gonna be hungover in the morning.
Oh, so are we going into this vault with the poison condition?
Maybe.
Oh no.
No, you'll only be poisoned for the first, like, 2 hours.
Oh, okay. But we want to go in the first 2 hours.
Teehee. Shouldn't have got shit-faced. No, you'll be alright.
To be fair, you are correct. We should not have.
Well, if we're long resting, we kind of need to end the session there because we plan to go straight to the vault, right?
Oh, I have something else that's gonna happen in your dreams, because fuck you guys.
Oh, okay.
Also, like, one thing which I had in my notes for next session hasn't happened yet.
I should have drunk my poison resistance potion.
Well, you needed to initiate that conversation.
Well, I was kind of waiting for Adolin to show up, and then he showed up like as we were entering combat, and then it slipped my mind for a bit, and then he started talking to me about it in like the Ask the Twins channel, and he asked me, "Want me to help bring it up?" And I said, "Yes, please, sure." And then he just said, "Oh, he was going to dinner less than a minute later."
Yeah, I know.
Bro.
You don't need Adolin there for that, though.
Yeah,
You
you
just
can
need to
just chat
approach
to
the
them.
spear and
Yeah,
start
he
talking
voted,
to it.
he seconded it, which gave me the impression that he wanted to be there for it.
Ah, fair enough. We can have you chat to them as you're wandering to the vault tomorrow morning, or like you wake up a little bit earlier, at no consequence to yourself with Adolin.
Or we could sort of retcon the chat in, like,
Yeah,
on the way back from the forest or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll do it with those later. Do I wait for Adolin for this? It is lore heavy, but also I don't know how long he's gonna be. No, because I'd rather get it done so that everyone can go to bed. Actually, no, does anyone have anything tomorrow? River, you're my main person for that. Okay. Well, it won't go more than an hour, but we'll just start. So, as you guys settle into bed, shit-faced drunk, you roll over 17 times in order to get comfortable. Alnair face down, already asleep, doesn't even need to roll over. You get the migraine again, River. Each of you do. Just what feels like you're waking up in a drunken haze, but you don't wake up to any sight. It's just darkness. You feel a jolt as if someone's... You feel a jolt as if someone's shaking you. And, dude, wake up. Come on, wake up, pay attention. You're all going to open your eyes, and you're sitting in the sundial. You're part of the pews around the area, as in the centre you can see all of the kings and queens of old, which I'll now open the chat for.
I forget what the sundial is.
The sundial is the place where you met the arbiters. It was the place where the rulers went to meet in a completely non-violent place. The old world rulers...
I think seeing this, Alnair is going to, like, immediately snap out of his stupor.
Yeah, you don't feel drunk anymore, at least. So you're going to see, sitting around the central table in the sundial, is all of the rulers, as they're currently chatting about something. Yeah, Look, I don't really see the point, man. But we can't just go blowing up a whole holy site just because you got issues, okay? It's like... And you see the ruler of angels kind of turns and goes, "This is a political meeting. We need to use proper language." He goes, "Proper schmopper. You fucking kill people. That's not right." It's like... You can see the one talking seems to be this, like, beastman guy. I'll just start pinging them.
Think of the beastman.
The queen back then was only the grandmother of the current queen?
Yeah. Because this...
Wow, they've been long times.
Look, I get it. You guys fucking hate us sometimes, alright? But those are my people that you're going to be fucking about with. The Elven King kind of raises a hand and goes, "We only plan to do this to the Avanti. Any beastmen that would be on the island we could attempt to evacuate before it. I still don't think it's right to go blowing up a fucking holy site, man. It's just bullshit, guys. You guys don't fucking respect any of us. Why don't they get a representative here? I'm allowed to be here. I bet you didn't even want to fucking invite me." The angel will kind of lower their spear, and you see all the arbiters, the actual two. You see the arbiters you met actually standing behind the ruler of angels. And all of the statues you guys met before are standing behind each of the rulers in order to defend each other from various attacks if another ruler decided it. You guys are sitting in the pews filled with advisors and kind of, right-hand men, and sitting beside each of you is a various different person that kind of shook you from whatever this slumber was that they woke you up from. Alnair, you're sitting on the side behind the giant king. River, you're sitting behind the Fae Queen's side. Akari and Kurenai, you're sitting behind the angels on their side. and Adolin and Freya. Freya would be behind the humans, and Adolin would be behind the beastmen. Look, I know it ain't right what they're doing, but I don't think it's them. And the Elven King's going to just wave his hand again. All we know is that our portals up to the world above are being trapped and sabotaged, that we can no longer hunt the scum that lives up there. Something is giving them information, and I believe, while it may not be your people specifically, it is the Yuvan-Ti and other slave species that, you know, are on the islands. The easiest thing to do would be to remove Snake Island from the map. It is their god, after all. If we completely removed it, they'd have nothing to worship there. Bullshit, it's a dead god, ain't it? It doesn't fucking exist. You're just getting rid of their hopes and dreams, aren't you? You just want to completely rip them of all fucking... everything they hope about for their freedom. You just want to take it away and then put them all back into slavery. You should just be fucking fighting about taking them out of it, not blowing up their holy site. You see, he's standing up and getting quite heated, and both the arbiters that you've met before move to kind of settle him back down into his seat. Slowly they turn to the Giant King, who is sitting in silence and kind of raises a hand that settles the room. The better question we should be discussing is, if there is going to be war, and if there is going to be something that we have to fight over, we need to be thinking about, you know, preservation of all of us, regardless of what anyone thinks of other people. See, now this man's onto something. Although I don't think it's fucking right, because it's not like they're going to win, are they? Like, what are we preserving other than their corpses? Well, we preserve one of everything. More than one of everything, obviously. Just multiple. But it's not right to think of our enemy as something that couldn't wipe out something as large as us. You know, we have the dragons, and he kind of gestures to the Dragon Queen, who's just sitting and picking her nails. We need to think ahead. That includes preserving our enemy. This upsets the whole table, as they all kind of look to him and just start throwing stuff like, what do you mean fucking preserve the enemy? We need to fucking purge the enemy. What are you on about? Starting by enemy, I want to fucking kill him because he's still keeping slaves. Right, well, we don't need to talk about this, do we? Because I fucking do need to talk about this. It's not right. The ruler of angels is just going to slam down the spear and go, meeting adjourned. We can no longer keep this professional. Everyone out. There is a slow movement of people moving, and each of you are going to kind of be taken by the person beside you who's like, come on, stop lollygagging, let's move.
Huh?
Are we able to control ourselves in this
Yeah.
state?
What would you like to do?
Can I
If I like
see
look down at
each
my
other?
hands, do they look like my hands?
No, you're a different person.
Weird.
But you can recognise each other. Like, when you look at River, you can tell it's River, but the longer you look, it looks like a different person.
Can I try to mind link in this state?
Sure. Who would you like to mind
Does
link
it-
to?
Whoever I would see first.
Like Alnair or Kurenai, yeah, you can mind link
Yeah.
to them easily.
I just
Yeah, so you can open a link between all three of you.
where are we? Anyone know?
Oh,
I don't
well,
know.
I mean, it's the compass on Rasham Island, but it seems to be a long, long time ago.
Yeah. I'm just gonna sort of look to whoever was trying to usher me and see what they're doing. Are they?
So since you're on the Fae side, it's just like one of the Fae advisors trying to get you to follow along with the Fae Queen who's starting to leave the area.
I'm gonna follow along and see where this keeps going.
Okay, I have a question for DM.
Sure.
What the fuck are Quarine?
Quarine? Where do you see this?
The, like,
Oh.
Displacer Beast woman.
So that's the name of their country instead.
Oh,
it's
what
an-
species are they?
It's another beastman.
Okay.
So the king of beastmen is the island beastman. So he's the one that's been most disgraced by his people being taken as slaves. Although he does use slaves himself, but he doesn't want to admit that. The queens of Quarren do not have slaves, and they're not considered the slave species of beastmen.
Where was Akari sitting? Akari and Kurenai sitting?
Akari and Kurenai
They're
were
both
sitting
the
behind the
Angels.
Angels, so they're the pacifist faction. They're the ones that hold these meetings and do not. They're also the controllers of the Arbiters.
Okay, so you haven't sat us in places relevant to our heritage then.
No.
Like, if we were placed in areas that were relevant to, like, our characters' races, Akari and Kurenai would have most likely been put on the human side.
Yeah, they would have been put human. I would have been behind the angel, I think, given Asimar. So that's not it. Okay. It's was it just randomly decided?
Yeah, I've got a reason
Okay.
behind it, but I can't tell you that.
Oh.
See you guys when we wake up. And then I'm going to keep going.
Okay.
I'm going to approach one of the arbiters.
Okay. There we go. I've got the sundial there, so let me quickly... I finally found the map that had it. It's a random one.
It was the one we were using earlier for the combat.
Yeah. So it's the one where you fought the...
Wait. I just remembered all of these people were like fucking dead in here, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna go to the corner of the room.
Well, no. From what you remember, there was only a few of the rulers were meeting here. There seems to have been a meeting before the shattering even happened.
Okay.
They're talking
Right.
about the shattering could happen. Like, they're like, oh, all of our portals up to the top side are being sabotaged. Something's happening. Something's going on. We need to actually have a cohesive discussion, but all they could do was argue. So River's going to wander out the door and kind of disappear beyond that point. You just see most of the figures just disperse. They've gone out of the loading zone.
Yeah.
You want
I'm
to
gonna
step up
approach
to
the
the
arbiter.
arbiters?
So Akari was gonna try and follow not her side.
Yeah.
Oh,
They both
do
just
I
kind of
s-
cross their spears so that you can't get to the ruler of angels.
That's why I want to talk to them.
Yeah, they don't know that.
Very strange question. Do we seem familiar to you at all? I seem familiar to you at all.
Yes, of course, you're the advisor. We've met before.
Okay, so this...
Are you feeling well?
Let's just say I don't feel it myself.
The female arbiter kind of crouches down. Would you like me to heal you?
No. It's worth a shot. Look out for a party of adventurers a long time from now. One of them is very tall and has white hair. Another is a mage, also white hair, wearing red. Two twins that look very similar with differing hair color. And a smith with flaming hair. And a man with a cat and an instrument.
Do you have family names so I may welcome them in?
Castro. Akuma. Fuck, I can't remember Adolin's. But Alnair knows it.
Yeah.
So he'll give that, and he doesn't know rivers, so he won't.
I think I gave the druid grove, didn't I?
Yeah.
Oh, he'll say that then.
Very well.
I
will note these down and have them on our guest access list.
Yeah, they will save you in the future.
Very well. Please, have a wonderful rest of your day. And they're all going to bow. Adolin, everyone got shit-faced drunk. You have gone to bed with Freya. You wake up and you're now sitting in the sundial. The various the sundial, the place where all of the rulers met. The rulers are starting to leave the room. The others have been here a little while. You've just woken up in the body of one of the people in the past. Adolin's now walking away from the arbiters. River, what did you want to do?
Well, I started following the Fae people.
Yeah.
And did they just sort of poof out of existence?
Yeah, you're just kind of wandering. You just feel a little, like, shiver. It's a little cold, as if you're walking into a tundra.
I don't really want to keep walking in that direction.
Do you want to come back?
So I'm going to stop and look back.
Okay, you can still see the room, but it's starting to slowly fade away.
I might just sigh and keep walking.
Is it a bit
forwards.
late for me to try and do anything?
What would you like to do? You've appeared behind the Beastman King, who's currently huffing and puffing that he's not getting his things talked about.
Interesting. Does he have like notes and stuff he wants to bring up?
He
that I can
wanted
look
to
at,
bring
or
up
is it...
why as slave species, why people were using his fucking species as slaves. But right now they want to talk about the threat of the overworld. So he's trying to go off topic, but... fuck it. Come on. And he kind of, taps your shoulder. Let's get out of here. These fuckers, we won't be coming and joining them if there is a war.
Well, probably can't change fate anyway, so... I'll begin to follow him out.
Anything from the twins?
Sorry, hon, your mic wasn't...
Anything from the twins?
I mentioned the car was going to try and follow the Dragon Queen one out.
Okay. She kind of notices that you're following, but just gives like a slight smile and almost a teasing little look as she lets you follow. But again, you kind of wander out and it's that ice cold tundra expanse. Once you all kind of exit after your leaders, you feel a shift as you appear in different bodies. And this time instead, you'll all be standing tall, very, very tall. And...
With the statues.
No, you're standing in front of Jaunter, the Eternal Winter, the King of Giants, as he's pacing back and forth in what seems like his throne room. I think we should go ahead with it, don't you? If they all want to eat themselves alive and go ahead with this war, then so be it. But I think we should strive for preservation. I'll split you all up. I know you want to stay together, but you are my law keepers after all. I'll need one of you to go start the construction. Another will have to start bringing me everything. 4, maybe 12 of everything. Yes, 12. 12, it's a good number. Another... I do want to help out the other kings, so there is that slave camp that we could deal with, and those that are left could become part of those 12s that go inside, so that would work. How does that sound to you all? He's going to look back at you.
Where will you go?
Well, I'll join it as well. Preservation, after all, and we can get the Queen of Dragons to help. Her eternal frost will keep us... Well, it will keep us for the future. So we do
you
need...
want to do that? You want to do it in her mountain range?
No, we couldn't do it there. It'd be too much movement of resources. We'll do it within our domain. There is another one, though. I will have to send one of you my best to We'll need to infiltrate the Elven Library, as much as I hate to say it, but the preservation of knowledge is also important. If we're doing people and animals, we must have the books. So one of you will go there, and you will plant a bookworm who will report back to me once he's transcribed everything. We will make an arc of the New World. We'll find vampires too. I can't be biased in what I preserve.
Like the Kurenai one would have frozen up at a certain mention.
He'll pat your shoulder and go, "Don't worry, I'll send you after the normal animals." You're a little shaken up on that one, maybe I'll send someone else, but hopefully it's a greater mercy for some, but we'll need consent from all. Obviously the animals can't give much, but there is no pain to it. Would you all join me?
Of
I
course,
will.
sir.
Wonderful. And then you will remain as my watchers, my lawkeepers. We shall defend this place with our dying breaths. And whether this world tears itself apart, this arc will remain. You're going to see a kind of slight smile on his face as he pats your shoulders. And what seems to skip ahead, there's chaos that you can hear. Dragons' roars in the distance.
I wanted to ask another question. No.
Earth getting chucked up from the side of the world as the scar is created. And you guys see various beastmen as you're all part of the team, the large giant team that goes and liberates this illegal slave camp. There's a movement of people as someone outside of your group is picking them out one by one, asking who's family, who's not, and separating them. They send the healthier ones away and take the sicker, sometimes older ones, but also the young. You shift back and you see the construction of an inside of this ice vault filled with things. People wandering down and then slowly being encased in ice. Some looking scared, but others content, happy. The Giant King wanders and slowly sits down on his throne and looks back at all of you again. Well, seems the world burns. But this ice will be eternal, no matter how much bloodshed and fire they throw at it. Do you still wish to join me?
I have a question first.
Of course.
If the ice is eternal, are we not still lost?
No. My blade shall decide the day in which all life shall be returned. And he is going to lift an icy blade and place it between his legs and into the ground.
Do I get the sense that it's of similar power to Drakvorin?
Yes. You also get a shiver.
Oh.
Drakvorin hates it.
Oh, so I can still feel the presence of the guy in Drakvorin
Yeah.
that I can't remember the name of ever. Probably in
Bizrathu. Bizrathu.
You get a very shiver when you see the sword.
Yes. I see.
It's probably Kairos. Oh, which makes this guy Jotnar the Eternal Winter, potentially. And if we go to Ooh, I'm piecing shit together. Hold on. General team notes. The icy frost makes a fortress in. No, never mind. Oh, I was really hoping that would tie into that, but never mind.
Are we like at a doorway, or are we in a big cave?
You're in a massive, kind of, basically not a throne room, but it feels like that. He's got a seat that he is prepared to sit down eternally on.
There are no windows to look out of.
No.
Damn.
No, I've only got the dilapidated version. I haven't got the nice one. Well, shall you sit, my watchers, my lawkeepers?
I'm going to look around and try and memorize the faces of those who are around me, so I know what position the guy I'm possessing is in.
Okay.
Because I want to see what this looks like in the present day, and I want to know if there's some link between me and this guy. Because was I the same guy that I am now in the meeting room initially?
No.
Because I was one of the giants.
No, you're different.
Okay, I'm a different one now. Interesting.
He's got chairs beside him for 6 other people. And he gestures to each of them, but doesn't seem to push you. If you wish to leave, there is also the door open behind you.
I'm going to sit in the chair immediately to his left.
Okay.
Chair immediately to his left. Okay.
You're gonna feel, and the rest of you will watch as ice starts to trickle up Almer's legs and around him and begins to encase him, much like all of the other creatures here.
I will see you all again. I am certain of this.
Indeed.
I really don't know.
Almer's getting a little too into character here.
Bro's so drunk, his charisma's so up.
This is my character. Or, I don't know, I'm not saying this. I suppose whoever I am inhabiting would.
Okay. You'll go sit then?
So I will sit.
Okay. You'll sit and you'll feel the ice overcome you. Akari, Kurenai, Adolin?
I'm talking to the Beastman King.
Well,
So I'm still curious.
No, we've moved on from that.
yeah, you can do that
Right.
at other time. Like, I'll
Later,
do that.
okay.
Yeah. Everyone's
I can't-
in. The uncontrolled one.
Mostly just looking around in bewilderment to like what is happening around them.
The uncontrolled one will go and sit down as well.
He's like, they'll not lead of everyone else.
When you talk of the Ark, you promise us no species that are going to be left behind.
None. I have perfectly crafted this place. You crafted it with me.
Okay.
We have put
And-
everything in here.
I do have one final question before I
Of
sit,
course.
and I will, regardless of it. When the time is right, will you face the issues that the Beast King has been addressing for his people and give them the justice they deserve?
Of course.
Okay, I'll hold you
When
to
future
that.
comes and we rise again, we will make sure that there is
I will
no
hold you to your
further
atonements.
injustice.
Okay, I will sit.
Okay. They look to
Okay,
Akari and Kurenai.
Oh wait, they haven't sat down yet. Okay, fair enough.
Oh, but I said they're going to follow everyone
okay.
else's lead.
Alright, they'll all
Okay.
sit down and you all
Before we
consumed.
freeze up completely, I would
Mhm.
like my guy to look over, and I'm going to say, I bet 800 platinum we will wake up in the year, and I will say the current year that Alnair is living in.
Before I freeze up, I want to make this face so that this poor fucker has to sit with this face for the rest of his life.
No, you're so evil.
You
I
all
want the
sit.
I bet it'll be the next year.
The ice slowly overcoming you, As he gives a smile and a little chuckle, no ice over his body. It seems he will sit here eternally in a different way.
Watching the guy opposite him with that fucking goofy ass face.
Continue my work,
I pity the one
lawkeepers.
that has to look at that more than I pity the one actually doing it.
Continue my work, lawkeepers. You will be the watchers of this vault, the watchers of the Ark. For all eternity that becomes of this, and all the species that will one day be birthed again. And he's going to bow his head, and you guys are all going to wake up in bed at 5 AM. Some of you with hangovers.
Adolin, spear stuff now!
Well, okay, hold on.
We'll have loads of time, Akari, don't worry.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Miri and Calero are both just like passed out. They don't want to wake up. They're not gonna.
Okay, I'll let them sleep through the vault thing then. I'm gonna get out from underneath them as subtly as I can, just
Okay.
to not disturb them.
You gonna head to find the others? You can all meet up in like Akari and Kurenai's room.
Yeah.
Like,
I'll
if I
probably
was
head
just-
down to the bar because I wouldn't know to meet in their room.
I'll
I'll
knock
head
on
down to the bar
Akari and
and
Kurenai's
sit.
room. Kurenai?
Kurenai's gonna answer the door looking like half asleep.
Hello. How you
No
doing?
head near as alert as usual.
That's very fair.
Still with a sword ready.
Jesus. Wondering how you guys slept, and is Akari about?
Kurenai's just kind of groan and gesture over to Akari, who's just sort of like face buried in pillows.
Right. I'm gonna leave you two ladies to freshen up, and I will see you downstairs.
Akari's just gonna say, I couldn't follow the dragon lady.
Oh, Akari.
Akari wanted to bang.
Akari, bisexual icon over here.
She is hot, dude.
The dragon lady, yeah.
I'm starting to think Akari just has a thing for dragons.
Honestly,
Okay,
I
Sam.
did know that. Like, I did know that, like, she
Yeah.
was realising she might like dragons.
Find the incorrect thought. That's what I'm saying. Of the two dragons we've seen, they have been very fuckable. So
Right.
I can't really.
Four.
No. Okay, one has been a child for starters. Two of them have been children. The two that are
Two?
legal are the baby dragon, ice dragon
I
we have,
thought
We've got one baby ice dragon.
Valeria.
Valeria
I will-
is an adult.
No,
And-
no,
Valeria's
and-
very
and-
old, but it's questionable, and
yeah.
no,
it's
because the thing
questionable.
is, they're very old, but they can reverse their age
Yeah,
to
they
keep their
reverse.
knowledge.
They are.
Yeah.
They are. I do not care.
But,
They are a
like-
child. They have child tendencies. They are. That is illegal. I'm gonna let you shut up. Just don't talk.
I was trying to
Good
include
enough.
Vizrathis.
Vizrathis is hot as shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Literally.
That's the one I was trying to include.
Okay, good.
Well,
I
there
thought.
was the one that was under Zenith, right? Forgot his name.
Oh yeah, he was hot as shit. That's the one I'm talking
Can't
about.
they kind of choose what their human form looks like?
Yeah.
So, what's that gonna be?
Mm. More importantly, I'm gonna sit down. If Alner's already at the table, I'll sit down with him.
Like, did anyone else have a
Morning.
weird dream last night?
Yes. Exceptionally weird.
Mm. Hopefully that's.
I bet 800 platinum on something, and I really hope it pays off because it'd be so funny if it does.
It would be
if we
funny.
were all together.
Oh, that was actually you guys. I thought I was seeing things.
Hmm.
No.
Yeah, maybe I didn't need to roleplay quite so hard then.
Be fair, I kind of did the same. Well, I tried. I wasn't sure if I was doing the
I
same.
really hope my funny face landed before I froze.
Well, I mean, if it was truly just a dream, nothing we did will have actually changed anything. But if it
Yeah.
wasn't just a dream,
I still,
Yeah, but no
Ah.
one actually agreed to your bet, though.
yeah, no one, I didn't acknowledge. I have a bit of a conundrum for you guys with the whole. From what we've seen, the Yuan Ti and the Beastmen were treated really fucking badly.
oh,
I
totally
don't know.
agree.
I don't know if we can find any justice for it, but if we could, how do you think we could go about it?
Well,
I don't know
what's
about
left of the majority of their species is in that vault that we just saw, that ark
Yeah,
that
and
we just saw
hopefully
in
I
our
would.
dream.
Any surviving rulers, I think, need to face some sort of justice for allowing that to continue. Because the Yuan Ti seem to be kind of slaves to everybody.
Well, we're gonna go see the Dragon Queen soon, so good luck with that.
What's the fucking tone, man?
Well, I'm gonna be honest, we're not gonna be able to serve justice to
I'm not asking.
something that powerful.
As far as lore
Alright.
goes, the dragons were a neutral faction, mainly because every other faction knew that if the dragon faction wanted to, they would become the only faction.
That's worse. That's so
But they
much
didn't
worse.
want to.
They didn't want to.
They took a blind eye to. They didn't do. They had all that power and they didn't do anything to help the slaves. That's worse. I would. That's. Oh my god. No. Okay. I'm building a dragon killing weapon now.
What? Bruh.
No. No. You don't know because it's not. It's beyond the whole thing of the people
Oh,
who
I agree with you.
allowed the slave to happen is bad. Like the dragons should atone for all races, all the kings who allowed slavery to carry on needs to have at least a trial and have
But
it
have the
talked
dragons
about.
not been through enough as well?
The Yuan Ti were almost genocided.
Okay,
They
the
were
dragons were
enslaved.
genocided.
They're clearly not, since we've got a baby in the fucking closet.
Well, there was a Yuan Ti that was awake and walking around earlier.
Yeah, so the Avanti did
There
not...
was a dragon. There's a baby that we have in our closet.
So the
Yes, what
Avanti
I'm
were
saying.
never genocided. As far as you can hear from the meeting, they wanted to blow up the Uvanti holy site,
Snake Island,
which is Snake
yeah.
Island, which they believe to be their god, which will rise to liberate them one day. They said, let's just fucking nuke it, get rid of the whole place. But the Beastmen argued, well, that's just destroying their god, whether it's living or not. Their liberation god, that's all hope for them lost, plus genocide. That did not happen.
Yeah, and we
because
know
Snake Island
is on the
exists.
map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas...
So we know that didn't happen.
Uvanti, they're very few and far between, but they still exist. Although they did fight on the vampire side in the war. You guys know that. They were the ones that destroyed a lot of the amber trees.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whereas the
Yeah, they were
dragons are believed to have been completely genocided. Those, like, as far as lore goes, they were nuked by the shattering disease that made them all just go mad, and they either killed themselves or they killed others before dying.
Yeah.
Same with the giants.
I think the one I would want to have something done about is the Elven King, but he's already been murdered.
And his soul's been taken by the blade of death.
Yeah. Which is somewhere. But more... I know you're not going to agree with what I say out there, but I get it. The dragons did go through a horrible thing. Doesn't excuse the fact that they sat by and let the Yuan Ti go through that much suffering. Yes, what happened to them was terrible, but it doesn't excuse what happened leading up to it. I'm not saying.
I don't like. What are the cons? Like what?
I think
what are you
that
wanting?
I think at the very least, I don't know. It might be something I just talked to Freya about, but it's just I find it hard to reconcile with. I don't know. Maybe Rumaris has a point. That
I
like
feel like there's some. I don't know, but I don't know if you're necessarily looking at the same set of events.
I mean, well, the having the vampires down, like the war between the upper and lower side was cataclysmic. That was like the shattering, and it part of the reasons why it didn't really go too well for the people down here is because there was the UNT who were treated really badly and were allowed to be used as weapons. We don't. I think it's hard to say that we have the ability to know what's good and wrong when we're living off of the relics, like it or not. Some of our stuff is going to have come from people that were made like in slavery, and I feel like until we address the issues that were on the lower side, our side, we don't really have anything to stand on to kind of, I don't know,
Go
do
top
like,
side.
yeah, because even I know
I
people
agree.
have come down, yeah, but we can't. I don't know. I'm just.
No, I think we absolutely play defense until we have everything sorted down here.
It's just.
Then we can sort about getting top and bottom
Yeah, but
a
I don't
peaceful
even know
resolution that doesn't involve segregation.
But I feel like this is. I feel like we're trying. I don't know. I feel like Rumaris might have a point in segregation just being the easiest option, and he's a very old person.
Okay, what about all of the people that are topside not by choice and are being used as blood bags?
I don't know, but I feel like if we.
Like slavery, that's literally what you're saying
That's
is bad.
slavery.
I know, but if we run in without I don't know.
Well,
I
yeah,
just
we're
don't know
not-
how.
We're
But I don't
going
know
to
how we're gonna run in to do it without making things worse for them as is. Because if we start
Yeah,
going up
we
there,
don't know
they
right
also
now.
be able to come down.
We're not going right now.
we're going
not...
to learn, Adolin.
I know,
We're
but
not
if we go,
stupid.
I know. First of all, please don't talk to me like that. Second of all, I know that we're not. I know that we're planning to get everything we can, but the more that we do see, the more I feel like segregation, for better or for worse, we don't. Even if we were able to go up there and start going back down, we would also allow whatever's up there to come back down as well. And I don't know if it would even be possible to go up there and come back down in one piece and stop anything coming back down with us.
Just fly.
Yeah, okay, yeah, sure, airships, whatever.
Sorry, who said that?
The spear.
Everything seal.
Just fly.
Yeah, more
We
important.
will find out more later. It sounds like you're trying to decide what we should do.
I'm not.
long
No,
term before
I'm not
we
deciding
even-
anything. I'm just I want to know. I
The thing is, all these questions you're asking, we don't know yet.
know. I was got a bit mixed up after that vision, and I just feel a bit like. I appreciate you hearing me out and just letting me vent though, and I know you're right. I just needed that minute because that did mix me up.
That's understandable. Just when we do encounter the Dragon Queen, remember, they may have had some reason why they were unable to help. We don't know.
Yet. You're right. As we are all here though, Kari, I know you have some feelings about Vingseal.
Yeah, I wanted to at least talk to them about, like, spear stuff. Because, like, You made them with me in mind.
Well, why don't you ask them how they feel?
If I feel like I've not had an opportunity to be close to them.
They're here now.
Hello.
They're gonna wave their hand over the table.
Oh, hi. Would you be able to be my spear?
Uh-huh.
For how long?
Well, how long would you be okay with it?
2 hours every day.
Sure.
Okay.
She'll hold out her hand to you.
You
So I
sure
was
you're
gonna
alright
take
with that
that.
thing still?
Well, yeah, that's what I was made for.
Alright.
The car
Oh,
fights less than 2 hours a day, so...
Yeah. I'm gonna give Vincent a little pat on the head.
Why don't you just fly?
I can't.
Because I haven't been able to sit down with Throskar about the stuff yet.
Who's that?
Throskar is a mentor of mine that I've chatted to. A little bit beforehand.
I'll fly.
You can
No,
fly.
you can fly, but not that high, buddy. I appreciate it though.
She kind
Hang
of
on.
crosses her hands, crosses her arms and puts it to you. I can.
We've seen. Okay, even if you can, dangerous. Please don't.
Why?
Because
That's
we
what
don't
you
want you getting
want.
hurt. I do want to, but as Alner said and River said, we're in the process of learning more.
We're not ready
Yeah.
to go up there. But when we are ready,
Then I fly.
you can fly us if you want.
Yes.
If that's what you want to do, then yeah. I want. I don't know.
Then I fly.
She kind of nods
You
her head
can-
and sit down.
I will make your resolve against evil a good one.
I appreciate it.
Should we get going to the vault then?
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay. I think we should try and enter the same way those shadow creatures came to us through the cave. So we should go through the cave system rather than the main door. Partially because the main door's fucking locked.
I think it's a bit more than locked.
I mean, there is a chance I can punch through the barrier that's covering it, but I would rather not risk it if we don't know what's inside first.
Yeah, I was just about to suggest a spell magic, and I thought, no. That might
Yeah.
be really good.
Given what we've seen, do we think this vault here is the Ark of the Giants?
Yep.
No.
Yeah.
Because it lines
Oh.
lines up with the visions that Lord Malcom was seeing. He said everything is beyond here. Eternity, all of the species.
Yes.
Yeah, he said all people and stuff, yeah.
So I think we're about to meet giants.
Well, if
Should
we
we let the
unfreeze
queen
them.
know? Because this is quite a big moment for. I feel
The
like the
giants
royal.
have been waiting this long. I'm sure they wouldn't mind staying in there a little longer after we have made our decision.
Yeah, I think we definitely need to before we properly open the vault, we need to let the queen know so we can do it properly.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We're not
We can limit the
properly
number of
opening
days before we
anything.
get back to
Yeah.
the other place. Like, we should probably take care of this while we're here.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
definitely
we can go
having a
in
look
there,
in.
but we can
But
leave it closed for a little while longer, even if we
Yeah.
decide to open it. And hey, I have this handy dandy sending stone. We can tell the queen remotely. So
Yeah.
As you guys wander towards the vault, most of you, you kind of look over sometimes at the others, and sometimes they're not there. You're wandering different streets. Each of you hear different people sometimes calling out to you. Mostly kind of younger voices asking, "Are you going to come play? Are you coming to the festival today? Come on."
Is there a festival today that we know
No.
of? No?
No.
Okay.
We could follow the ghosts. I feel like that's a good
Join
thing
us.
forever.
Come on, we've been chosen for the next round. You wander streets, there's a vast sky, sometimes an ocean, some of you can see, but there's a slight headache and it's gone. Some of you saw faces of kind of younger beastmen kids. Others saw maybe a Yavanti or two. But
I think the UNC are probably. God, I feel really bad for the UNC.
you reach the front of the vault, which you have to go through, you have to go near to go round to the edge. But as you step up the steps to the front door, there is a creak and a hollow thud as one of the doors slowly slips open.
Hang on, we weren't going to the front door, we were going to the cave entrance.
Yeah, it's near the front door. You gotta go up the big stairs to then go around the front entrance, as I just explained before I explained the door opening.
Mm.
And we'll leave it there.
This is one of these things we wait for Freya for.
Yeah. We'll leave it
Because
there.
Freya's gonna. Yeah.